Now, stream can hear.
You should subscribe to twitch.tv/starclad.
And
subscribe with your Optimus Prime.
Now I'm gonna hit record. After people plug my channel.
Why not in?
Right. So, because I guess we're just waiting for Licky.
Yeah.
I can do a little bit of that, you know, that good.
The good.
Why isn't that playing? What the fuck is happening? Oh, that's why, because I fucking changed some things, didn't I? Oopsie doozy. Right. The good. So.
Nice.
We need the wonderful recap music. So last session, party just did some quest cleanup. They decided to abandon and doom Sage, who will eventually forget who they are and return to the cycle of forever being tormented by being a creation and experiment of Biseth, who has also just left them to continue their existence under the watchful gaze of Brakas Saek.
Yeah.
What? Oh, okay. I forgot that I can't mute myself because it mutes the music. And after they spoke with Prince Charming, who also was just like, haha, let's go find some bitches. Bitches in this regard being non-gender specific. As he's reaching out and deciding to, you know, try new things. But he is going to go after a prince or a princess and, you know, shoot his proverbial shot. You also spoke with Fang, who was just like, yeah, I just want to go to... just wants to go to the hum and talk to the Great Worms.
Yeah.
That's all they want to do. What was that?
We can help with that.
Petrolax?
Yes, to help the chain dragon Ketchulax.
He's apparently older than Eridas.
Yes, they're really fucking old. And yeah, the only chain dragon, really.
Yeah.
Literally made to symbolize their link with mortals and morality.
Yeah.
And that they are not better than anyone in any regard. You also, when you came to the docks during the night time, which is important, you decided to go to a shop where you found a skeleton, who Zoc then was like, oh, I bet it's just gonna get up and scare us. To which Ailen got up and was like, you fucking ruined the joke. Bastard. And they basically just told you, yeah, I'm undead. A kraken killed me. You want some cursed things? That's where we left off.
Yeah. It's alright, don't worry. We fixed the joke. We got Lisa in to go inside and Licky went, aye!
I forgot about that. I'm now going to play the music.
And now we have a 10% discount.
It got discontinued on
5%.
July 10th.
Damn.
Just use
Okay.
activities.
What was that?
YouTube activity in this group.
Yeah. Yeah, there's things like Watch Together. Yeah, Vexar is now bought
Right.
them.
How the
There's a few music
fuck
bots
do I
that
do
are still
that?
working, but I don't think Vexar is anymore.
Start an activity like under like, you know, right beside turn on camera, share your screen. There's start an activity right there.
There we go.
We can just all loop it.
Now,
Nice.
how the fuck do I use this thing?
You just type out the song in the search bar,
Oh my... Okay, I'm just doing the URL. There we go.
or you can just get the URL and
Not all song works. Depends if they're DMCA'd or not.
Yeah, it should be fun. And I assume if I just loop this, it will just loop it for everyone.
Nice.
Also,
I'll
is
put
this
it
going to
on
come
Living
up
Land
on
just in
my
case.
recording? Everyone be quiet for a second.
It should be.
Okay, I think we're good.
Nice.
It should be. It's part of Discord.
Yeah, part of Discord.
Well, yeah, it's because I have a weird setup so that, like,
Only
I
certain
can,
audios.
yeah. So, like,
Yeah.
the music for this isn't actually like coming through, which is great.
Can you help me with that? I tried doing it by myself once, but it didn't work out.
Basic, yeah, I'll help you with it.
No,
Not gonna do it
not
right
right
now.
now. Not right
Yeah.
now. Yeah. No, sorry. I should have clarified.
It's all good. That is also good to know because I can just move shit around. Enjoy the Wigglytuff guild theme from Pokemon Mystery
Yeah.
Dungeon, one of my favorite games.
True.
Just an absolute banger, Explorers of Sky. But yes, as you all stand in front of Island talking about like potentially buying stuff, she will just say to you, right, well, I gotta fucking let you know what's going on, right? Because pretty much any sort of fucking typical fucking trader, you can find shit here. I've got some potions. I've got typical adventuring gear. All of that fucking shit, right? Any sort of basic bitch shit that you need. And then, of course, I've got my cursed items.
Yeah.
All of the cursed shit you could fucking want. And if you got any cursed shit, I'll fucking take it. For a good price.
Her shit.
Oh, yeah. Like, for instance, as I look through the list. Right, so they lift up, like, just what seems to be a handkerchief. Like, for instance, this is just a little bit of silk that you can wrap around yourself. And basically, if you're not that sort of... If your constitution's not that great, you fucking grow deformities, but they can be helpful. Like, you might get a new arm, you might get some gills. The problem is, people will start to attack you because, quite frankly, you're a horrific fucking monster. You get attacked more than I do.
Oh,
Yeah.
the people. Are you getting attacked recently in this town?
Oh, fuck no, I'm so powerful.
Oh, good.
Plus, the family of Ime know me and they know I do good fucking business. Do you know how many fucking sailors come back here with cursed shit that they found under the sea?
Oh,
Fucking...
the sea breeds cursed items. That's
Oh yeah. Fucking Mary, the goddess of spite and the ocean, fucking loves throwing cursed shit in the sea.
good to know.
Although she's been quiet recently. Apparently something about wanting to flood hell. I'm not really sure.
Why hell specifically?
I'm not sure. I mean, it's all on fire. Maybe she wants to just fucking put it out. I'm not sure.
Maybe they want to take up a firefighting.
Maybe.
Can they even do that?
They're a fucking god and they can do whatever they like. I'm undead because of one.
Ah, I see.
Fucking lovely
that
fellow.
Oh,
Oh yeah, the
Which
god
one?
Navir. Let me grab
Navir.
you the name. Anyone can make me a religion check.
Game pause.
I'm really
Oh,
good
right. There you
for some reason.
go. What was that?
Why do I have a high fucking religion?
Where's my religion? Ah, there it
Secretly
is.
was a cleric before waking
Yeah.
up in the cave.
You see, I'm a forged cleric.
What do I know?
What does Kim know? Kim knows that Navir is the god of undeath. Specifically, 14? They genuinely care about life, and they just believe undeath is the next point in existence for people. Because they are an immortal, and they don't really get the whole point of death.
Oh.
They're big jellyfish.
They are.
Oh.
And you would have heard this name before because Merilith would have mentioned it. Because they are a cleric of Navir.
Void.
The Void's character.
Hmm.
Ah, okay.
And you'll notice on Island they have the holy symbol of Navir, which is a skull with a tentacle coming out of the eye, sort of like caressing the chin of the skull.
Mm-hmm.
In a loving embrace, some would say. They are the only god in the Black Pantheon that is good.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Nice.
And that's what you know about Navir. I will give you the names of shit in her. I really should have labeled this better. Do you know what? I'm just going to take a screenshot of this shit. It's way easier. That way people can just ask questions.
Hey, Licky.
Welcome, Licky. Right.
Hello.
This is everything that's all the cursed items that Island will tell you that she has.
Oh, nice.
And you can ask questions about any of this.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I really love that first one. Zoc will immediately go, wait, could you tell me more about that scroll of unreasonable pricing?
All right. This one's a fucking devastating one. First of all, 30,000 gold. Just going to tell you that immediately. Mainly because
Of course.
upon activation, all objects within 5 miles become so unreasonably priced that the local economy is suddenly thrown into panic and recession for the next 5 years.
What?
And if you activate this near me, I will fucking kill all of you because it will ruin my business.
Yeah, that's fair.
But it is really funny.
It is kind of really funny.
I do have a
Oh.
question.
Yeah?
Yes, go ahead.
Can you kill us?
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm a very powerful sorcerer.
Yeah, rather easily. I think the scorpions would probably do it.
Oh yeah, this one's name's Jerry. And just picks one up and it just goes
Wait,
between
can
their
I
fingers.
insight what level he is?
Go for it.
I have a -2. Okay, yeah.
All of you can make any sort of check that you want to discern how powerful they may be.
Maybe, but I like to assume Zoc's default is, oh yeah, easily he could kill me
Yeah.
easily.
Oh, Zoc.
And he finds it really funny.
Because Zoc rolled high enough, I'll let everyone know. They are a level 12 divine soul sorcerer.
All right.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're fucked, dude. We
Is
cannot.
that what?
And I'll just give you
Level
this.
12 Divine Soul Sword.
They have 20 AC and 20 strength, 20 charisma.
Oh, that's not fun. I want to fight.
I mean, if you want to fucking fight, I'll fight you. I won't kill you. But I'll fucking hurt you.
That was out of character, but
Oh,
I
okay.
guess that's in character.
I can see it in your
Yeah,
eyes
I'll
that
make-
you want to fight me.
I mean, I've been
I
itching for a
mean-
fight, to be honest.
I mean-
but we're not here for a fight. We're here to shop.
You can
Hmm.
fight them in like an arm wrestling contest or a thumb war.
I mean,
That sounds a lot of
looks
fun.
Yeah, go for it. Test the strength.
I don't think that's fair, guys. I don't know.
Plus, you
Yeah,
don't want to
interesting
fuck with
one.
my hand. I've got Bigby's hand.
Oh,
You ain't
got big-
fucking
Oh,
winning.
wow.
Yeah. All right, see how your metal tests against magic.
Also, I can just fucking summon a celestial that's way more powerful than me in terms of strength as well. Like,
Oh, do we have a name,
Oh,
Timmy?
yeah, that's. No, that's.
good fucking luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
fuck with me.
Yeah.
You have cool weapons.
Oh,
Oh, right. The weapons.
I mean, have a look at the
bloody hell.
list. It's just written in common shoddily.
Hypothetically, if we
Mhm.
had a talking hammer,
A talking hammer. Oh,
yeah.
sentient weapons go for quite a bit.
There's
Depends on.
the Kim.
No. I'm not. I'm just curious. I'm not.
Oh
gonna-
no, that's fine.
Johnny. Oh, Johnny, you have your camera on, by the way.
Oh, sorry. Cool.
Just letting you know.
Yeah, that's alright.
I just was just curious about like how
Yeah.
much the price could be.
Oh, well, obviously, if its sentience comes from like a powerful warrior, obviously worth quite a bit more. If it's some sort of ancient being beyond our knowledge, don't think I fucking want to touch it. I'll be honest.
Oh, I
So
see.
like that would go into the forbidden cursed item area.
Oh,
then.
fuck. Yeah, you don't want to fucking go near that shit. I keep that in a separate box.
So,
And you also
Oh.
see that she has a box where she'll like use Mage Hat. It's basically like a box
She?
that is a bag of holding. Yes, she.
wow, I didn't realize. My bad.
It's hard to tell on a skeleton, and to be honest,
Mhm.
I still haven't told you in character, so.
Yeah, you pretty much have to be a medical major to notice the difference.
Yeah.
Even then, it's really slight.
Okay, hold on. What's
But yeah,
gonna
it'd be
say?
quite a fucking bit. Let me look at my tomes to get an idea, or give you a rough estimate of how much I'd fucking sell it for.
I mean, I'm also wondering how does like a sentient weapon become, sentient?
Become sentient? It really
Yeah.
depends on the circumstance. Like, for
Oh,
instance,
uh-huh.
it can be similar to an undead, where they just sort of had business that they wanted to continue in death, and they sort of just become one with their weapon. There's other
Oh.
instances where a soul will be placed into a weapon to make it more powerful, because sentient weapons
Oh.
are more powerful. But, you know,
That's
Aw.
fair.
I fucking gotta talk with them and all that shit.
I
Yeah,
see.
nightmare.
And and Lisa will actually like pop in with that, and it's like, and I assume that the unfinished business is quite the sensitive subject amongst undead.
Oh no, but I didn't have any unfinished business. I just died. Nivea reached out to me and was like, "Hey, you wanna just fucking continue?" And I was like, "Yeah, fucking go for it." It's a fucking
Oh
great deal.
wow!
Yeah, since becoming
Nice.
undead, there's a lot of benefits. I'll be honest. This is where they start to give you a little bit of the spiel.
Mhm.
Like, obviously, I don't have genitalia, so I have no sexual desires. Plus, the amount of time that I have on my hands now that I don't need to sleep, great benefit. Been able to do a lot of research, looked into a lot of cursed items. Fucking great time.
Yeah, you just being able to do more of what you've already been doing.
Yeah.
Then
And quite frankly, not having like to deal with the whole like serotonin deficiency that comes from not like having sex, it's honestly quite nice because I can just have an emotional relationship with someone.
Oh, do you have a lucky partner?
No, not currently, but I am
Not
looking.
yet. Fair
Mm.
enough, fair enough.
I
Good
see.
luck.
I see. Good luck. Good luck.
Wait,
If there was a
Look at-
proverbial
Are you-
bone daddy I could find, I would be quite happy.
I see. I see. So they have to be both.
do you think there may be like a magic items convention? Oh wait, we might have that in Rhodacia actually. Oh, in Iridence. We might actually have
There
that
you
in Iridence.
I've never really been to Illidan's.
Ooh,
Before I
well-
became undead, I was a half elf, so I sort of just fucking stayed around some of the islands in the Kiven Sea.
Well, if you ever save up enough money, go to Iridence. I'm pretty sure we do have a magic items convention you could probably go to. And cursed items
Sounds
are quite
great.
the always quite the funny thing to talk about around there. It's not forbidden at all. It's, in fact, it's pretty sure it's a full thing of study.
Oh, all right, sounds fucking good.
It's not my
One-
major. It's not
If
my
by
major,
chance
but it
any
makes
of you
sense.
find some weird fucking monster that I can take control over of and just fucking ride up to Illidan's, I'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Well, of course. Do you just want us to give you a call? Because usually we probably might be fighting it.
Yeah, if any of you's got the fucking sending spell, or I can sell you a scroll.
Oh, but of course, I'd love to keep in contact. It's been quite
Alright.
fun actually so far.
Let me look at how much a sending scroll is.
Yeah. Maybe some stones so we can keep in contact.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
no, I
wait,
ain't
I have
fucking
a
giving you those.
sheep.
Oh, fair enough.
You do.
I forgot how I would carry my sheep. I have no clue. Oh, well.
They've been following you.
Okay, you know what? Is my sheep a pet or is it just there?
It's technically money.
Okay. Okay. Camus is gonna like. Okay. So.
Because not all
do-
people can even afford to have gold, so it's just like, yeah, take that.
Do you? If I had a sheep, would you buy it?
Oh yeah, fucking livestock is worth money. Even though I have no physical need for it, I can make some like
Everyone
nice
always needs
clothing.
it.
Yeah, I can
That-
take up knitting. That'd be fun.
Okay. I have a sheep right outside.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me have a look at how much sheep are worth.
Are you planning on? Are you planning on like giving them to adoption?
No,
Oh.
I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do with it. It's too many mouths to feed. I have Molly to feed.
That's fair. It's only
Yeah.
I'll give you 2 gold for a standard price for a sheep.
That's wow. It's quite good.
It's
Ah,
a nice sheep.
It looks at my money. Okay, yeah, I can work with this.
All right.
Mm.
1 sheep for me. You watch as they immediately push it into like this little box of holding that they have. Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Aw.
It's just a
Oh.
little demi-plane.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
all right. I mean, I prefer if they just don't die or something.
Oh
but
no, they won't die. I won't let that happen.
Okay,
They
alright,
come to the butterfly farm.
that's nice to know. All right,
What's-
I can.
wait, what's the
Yeah, but
butterfly
look,
farm?
sheep.
Don't worry about the butterfly farm.
Don't worry about that.
We don't talk
It's
about
my
the butterfly farm.
Lost animal. Yeah. Don't worry.
Sally raised her hand as she looks at the list and
What's
just
up?
say, what's the Swiftblade and Juggernaut swords?
1 second while I find this fucking sending scroll. How much is well?
Hmm?
1 moment. Just finding how much the scrolls are worth. Da-da-da. Okay, so it's a 3rd level spell. It will cost
Yeah.
200 gold.
Hmm.
That's not too bad actually. I mean, like later in our careers at the very least.
Oh yeah, I've got a
Adventure
fucking ton
career.
of them. Again,
Huh?
a lot of sailors on their ships will have sending scrolls that just when their ships sink, they don't have any magic casters, so they can't even fucking use them. So they just come
got-
back to me. It's a great business.
Wow. I don't know why sailors won't have a onboard mage on them, but that's
Because they're fucking
interesting.
stupid.
Wait, why do we need a mage again?
Well, I'm already a spellcaster, but for apparently some sailors don't have the money nor the time to have a mage on them, and they just buy a sending scroll anyways. But they shouldn't just hire a mage.
I'll be honest,
it's
a lot
dead
of
dumb.
sailors just hope for adventurers that are just passing by that they can just board onto the ship and get free help.
I see.
It happens so much.
Oh, I remember a cousin of mine like getting around the world through that way.
Yeah, makes sense. My favorite story was there was a divination wizard who got on a ship, knew that it was going to sink, didn't prepare water breathing. Everyone died.
That's so fucking funny. Oh my god, did it start with a T by chance?
No idea.
Uh,
I
Yeah,
just
well,
found the story
a lot-
really funny.
That is very funny. Yeah.
But right, fucking Dragonborn, the fucking what's one of you? Fucking Christ, I've never seen something
One of
like
them.
you. They're
What?
pointing at Sally. What was it
Oh,
that you were
okay.
asking about in terms of items?
The
What?
Swiftblade and Juggernaut sword.
Oh, the Swift Blade. So that is a +2 finesse longsword. You basically can attack a second time with it, but every time you do, you get a point of exhaustion.
Jesus!
Oh, geez.
You get an extra attack with it, but you get a point of exhaustion. It's a longsword that does 2d6 damage, by the way.
Oh,
Oh my-
great sword.
Mhm.
Oh, it's a great
It-
sword.
It's
As
a
as
it's a
longsword.
finesse longsword that does great sword damage, and you get a second attack with it, but you get a point of exhaustion with it.
That's pretty good actually.
hmm
But that's
Right.
a little...
And you wanted to
not
know
bad.
about the Juggernaut sword?
Nods.
Right. +2 greatsword, 2d6 slashing damage, and has the siege property. Problem is, once you destroy an object or reduce a creature to 0 hit points, you must continue to use your actions to attack objects or creatures for 1d6 minimum of 2 rounds.
Mhm.
So basically, if you destroy an object or reduce a creature to 0 hit points, you have to keep going. You're the juggernaut, bitch.
Nice.
Which, yes, this is a thing for Apex. Because they wanted something with the siege property. And you're with
That's
someone with curses, so I
crazy.
was like, this will be funny.
Keep going.
That's awesome. Well, do you have anything for the clowning profession by chance?
Clowning profession. I mean, there's the cowl
Oh, yeah.
of the vigilante. When you
Oh, there's
wear
that
it,
too.
all creatures see you as a nondescript vigilante. The need to wear a utility belt becomes irresistible, and any law official that sees you will try to arrest you. Unless, of course, they're the chief or like head guard, in which case they will try and help you at any point that they can. You become the Batman.
How much is that one? 'Cause
Right,
that
let me
sounds
look, because
really funny.
fucking DM didn't do pricing for some of this dumb shit.
That's so fucking funny.
By the
I
way,
also
these were
want
all
to
things that
know-
I wrote yesterday.
I also want to know about the Swiftblade and Juggernaut sword.
Say that again, Vente?
I also want. She said. She also wants to know the price for Swiftblade and Juggernaut. sword.
Yes, I will have a look at those. Boop, 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 boop. So, the Cowl of the Vigilante is purely a dumb magic item. It is...
By the way, I love this music.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Fucking great game.
Yeah.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
let me have a
I
look.
couldn't figure out how to put it on loop, so I just put it into its own tab.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So, the Cowl of the Vigilante is an uncommon cursed item. So, they will part with it for like 150 gold.
Oh, that's so good, dude. That's so fucking funny. Hey, I didn't realize I was like while looking at my stone cat because I just assume if I'm not in combat, I just carry the stone cat around to pet and such.
Mhm.
Just goes, well, Ozub, how funny do you think? What kind of funny things do you think we can do with this?
Thank you for the follow, Devros.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ross.
Let's have a see if they answer.
I like how you're.
They do
I
not
like how
answer.
you're asking the. Oh damn! I like how you're asking the clown for Batman advice.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. It's so good.
Yeah.
No,
Let me.
it's so funny
I'm
and
also going
ironic.
to write down how much I actually will price these at.
Yeah.
The Swiftblade, that was.
I didn't realize the irony until now.
Yes.
It's-
Okay,
That's
so-
natural enemy clowns.
Both the Swiftblade and. Oh, sorry, the Swiftblade is a very rare item. Which makes it 5,000 gold.
Hmm.
So that and the Juggernauts are both 5,000 gold.
Both.
Yeah, both of them are around that. They're
That's it,
very
that's it.
expensive because they're very good and cursed.
How much is a platinum?
much is a
100
platinum?
gold. Well, wait, no, 10 gold.
Hmm.
10 gold.
Mhm.
Hmm.
You guys also have stuff,
Yeah.
so remember to check the inventory. One of which.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. I need to get rid of the Vorpal Greatsword that got destroyed.
yeah, because like that's a
Hmm
yeah. We have a
That would have been
proud
worth
member
quite a
of our
bit,
team.
but
Just a little
yeah.
bit.
I mean, Lisa has a cloak of invisibility as well, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm willing to probably 150 gold for fucking that.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
go for it.
Oh, Lisa got the cloak? That's alright then. I wasn't sure if they
Yeah,
got the,
I put it in
armor
their
or not.
inventory. I can't remember
fair
who
enough.
wanted the +2 studded leather armor, so I've just left
I
it.
think
in
it was reverse.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. I think Lisa got the +2
I think I got the
studded, and
+2.
Oh, okay, I can
you got
quickly
the,
switch
cloak.
that. Don't worry.
Yeah.
We can quickly switch it out. It's fine.
Just a quick switcheroo.
Alright, I'll get rid of
There
the
we
cloak
go.
invisibility.
Nice.
Oh wait,
the
oh
+2.
yeah, it's just like wait, hold on, is this for you? It's like
Oh, yeah.
wait,
a
there
little
we
bit of
go.
a mix-up.
And then Zoc has the cloak.
Yeah, I'd like to keep hidden.
Alright,
Nice.
that is sorted.
Nice.
That was Shelley's what it. Yeah, this was Shelley had me from getting.
Jesus
Spice
Christ, you
TikTok
have
code.
19 AC now.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, the only thing I'm missing is that I have 15 charisma, which is still good, but I need more charisma, man. But it's
just a little bit more.
just a little bit more.
Maybe one of these items will help you with that, seeing as one can
Mm.
help with one's constitution. Speaking
well,
of all these items,
I mean, I do have something quite special.
oh,
It's not
Oh?
cursed, which I know might be a turn-off for some,
ah.
but it's still pretty fucking good.
What is it?
Oh,
They just, for the first time that you've seen, they don't use Mage Hand. They just reach their hand into the box, and they pull out a book that is straight up the night sky. Like when they move the
Whoa.
book, you see it shift through space, and so you can. It's as if you're looking through the world into the night sky on the opposite end.
whoa!
Right. So this is a very interesting item called a Wish Tome. I don't have a need for it, but it's a little bit cursy in how it works. Basically, the only way to open it is to make a wish.
Oh,
I don't know what's in it. The wording can maybe fuck with you, but whenever you make a wish, it's interpreted by whoever implanted this book with a wish. So,
Can I
out
make
of
an Arcana
character.
check on that?
What was that?
Can I make an Arcana check on that?
Yes.
Let's see if I have like a part of it.
Mhm. Because they
Any
will,
disadvantage or
no, they will
What
give you the basic shit, and if you roll high enough, I'll give you like additional info. Never mind.
So I
Um,
also will
no.
try.
Go for it.
I know nothing.
Sorry.
Not enough to get more information, but you will know basically what. Again, in your little fucking cave. Also very good. Essentially, the way a wish tome works, when you make a wish in my world, or specifically with things implanted with wishes, like a wish tome, someone has hidden information in this book that requires a wish to gain that information. The way that you word the wish is then interpreted by a part, like a fragment of the person that implanted the wish. Basically, I roll a random NPC and like, if they're evil or good, if they're dumb as fuck or they're smart, and they interpret the wording of your wish, and you gain
Oh, that's
information relevant to who interprets it. So you could say stuff like, I wish for the book to open. They could be dumb as fuck, whoever implanted the wish, and it's just an empty book.
That's so funny.
And
Ooh.
this, right? Obviously, very rare, interesting item. Use lot seem fun. If you got anything maybe a little bit cursed, maybe I'd trade it. If you got any interesting cursed books that might be worth the same amount as this?
what would you? If you wish for cursed items, then what is your most? What would you say your dream cursed item would be?
Oh, that's asking. Oh, that's like asking someone. Well, this question is the best question. How can I have an answer? There's so many different curses.
What's a good idea then? At the very least, top 10.
Oh, top 10, right. I suppose cursed items that influence someone, they're fun. But I think ones that don't change people mentally, but change them physically, and so that they don't understand that they're changing until the last moments in which they've annihilated everything that they've ever loved and cared about.
Oh, those ones.
Some sort of a Kira sort of situation.
Oh, so like a deal with the Hells kind of items.
Yeah, sort of, but without the whole having to deal with devils sort of shit. Just more of like an eldritch outer world kind of influence upon the mind that really fucks with you. And then it physically
Remember me,
deforms you
remember
into
me,
something.
remember me.
Yeah. That would fit.
Something. There's something I can get out of my head. Of like something sounds like that, but like
Oh,
I think that's gonna need more research.
yeah, no, I might know something. Actually, if it's good information, I'll be willing to part with the book for that.
Well, so do you want to go into like a somewhere book 5 because I'm afraid that it may affect the other people around me.
Oh,
So
Of course, they
okay.
grab you and they push you into the box and they climb in and then they just go, I'll be right back. And they close the lid of the
course.
box as they go in.
Clown house.
You are
Well,
in a green meadow
ah,
with a tiny little house. Right,
oh,
this
that's
is
really
where I
nice,
live.
Actually.
Oh yeah,
Oh
this
my
is
God,
my
this
shop.
is great.
I didn't want to have like a house where like, you know, people know the skelly woman lives there and they fucking break in, try and kill me. The amount of clerics that come here and see an undead and they're just like, turn undead. And I'm
Oh.
like, you fucking idiot.
Well, to be fair, it's not too far off from like from people who are really afraid of clowns or mistake normal professional clowns for the murderous ones. It's not too
There's a
far
lot
off
of
from them.
murderous clowns in there. It's fucking weird. Like, the amount of murderous clowns isn't that surprising. Like, it's one of those things where you hear, like, oh no, someone was killed by a clown. It's like, that doesn't sound wrong, but it should.
Well, I don't really know about that kind of operation because there is a type of clown job in college where you do train to hunt down and kill rogue clowns, but that's not really the thing I do. I'm more into like,
Illidanz
the
is sounding
party
more
clown.
and more interesting every time I hear about it.
Right? I mean, like it's a college filled with different bards, so everyone and everything
Sounds
basically
fun.
is over there.
Hmm.
Mhm.
All right. I'm going to think about it more. Right, let's hear some of this information.
Well,
Obviously, if it's not worth the wish tome, I'll still give you
of
something
course.
pretty fucking good.
Of course, and even then, that even just like talking like this is like really nice.
I know,
even
right?
then.
It's a nice environment. People don't think that an undead can live in a nice house in the middle of a field in a demi-plane, but we can.
Of
I feel like
course,
a
of course.
really bad. I feel like a really bad. Like something's gonna happen.
I love that that's
Well,
the case, and they've been nothing but great.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't know for the information, but like, I'm the only one that remembers this.
Oh, that's fucking good. That's always good.
So, so we were supposed to like get something. We got it, and we were going to get it back. And
Mhm.
suddenly, something crashed and exploded upon the area. And
Wait,
this is
is that what happened to that island off the coast like a few, like, I don't know,
Oh,
like a
yeah.
week
Oh,
ago at
yeah.
this point? You were fucking there.
Well, actually, all of us were.
All right. All
Um,
right. Interesting.
and then Lisa will describe the area perfectly, as if like
They're
can remember.
writing all of this down.
And then, in the middle of it, the crater was a hooded figure. I can't even remember the name.
Fucking
kept saying,
mystery.
"Remember me."
Love it. They kept
Yeah,
saying,
I get-
remember me.
Yeah, and then everyone fell unconscious, and eventually I did, but I can't get them out of my head.
All right, that's pretty fucking good. Do you remember what they looked like? Like, did you see their face?
For
you
just
did.
past information.
Uh,
I did.
but it was visual noise,
Yeah.
is
it's
the
TV
description
static.
that I gave you.
under the cloak.
How do I describe TV static in the middle of? You know that feel? Oh wait, no.
Visual noise. Sparkling water.
Also works, yeah.
For
You're not
sparkling,
here,
you know
but-
that effect.
yeah.
Yeah. You know that.
My
I
spidey
guess that
senses.
the spidey sense thing. It's like it was like an effect of like sparkling water, or when two opposing magic items hate each other and weird stuff starts coming out of it.
Or like when
Yeah,
you
but-
have a dream and you can't make out someone's face.
Exactly. Other thing
Alright.
too is that it also had the feeling of like when you're sitting on the potter for too long, and
Alright.
then you stand back up, and then eventually with all the blood you can. It's all electricity.
I'll be honest, I haven't had to deal with that for a while.
Oh, yeah,
They just
that's
sort of
true,
gesture
yeah.
to themselves. It's been
Oh, yeah,
been
right,
about
right,
a
right,
century since I've been dead, so
Yeah, right. But
also
it
I was a half elf, so I
then-
lived for fucking ages before that as well.
Oh my god!
Fucking mental. Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
I'm like 600.
600.
Yeah.
Congrats.
I've been
I am.
around.
Hmm. Well, no wonder you make really good conversations.
Make me a. I'll let this be performance. To see how much this information is worth.
Nice.
Gotcha.
Hog 20 incoming.
Hog 20?
I'd
Still
say
good.
Pretty good.
She
You have a +8. Nice.
Yeah, I do.
I would say DC 20 would have been for the wish tome. Right. Very good info. I'll give you one item from the shop.
Well, I'd
So you
love
guys
the
can
cow,
pick
then.
one of those
Actually-
items.
Wait, actually, Zok.
Hmm?
It was your
Uh,
birthday.
after
I didn't
this,
do anything for your birthday.
They
No, do not.
they-
Oh, sorry.
they grab space, open it. Everyone else sees the lid open, and they just push Lisa through, and they fall out of the box back onto the ground.
Clap.
I think I'm bounced up and down. I was like, oh well. Hello. everyone.
As Eileen
back.
comes out, you watch them pick up something from under the table, and you see they pick up their arm and put it back. I left it there just in case any of you tried to fuck around with anything.
Fair enough.
This is fair.
That's a good security measure.
It's
Yeah,
very
like
good. It's good.
It's
Well,
very
mental
um,
connection to your all of
handy.
your limbs. Very handy. A
Very
helping
handy.
hand.
Well, I guess while we're here, so the information I gave is worth like one item out of the list. And as a quick offer, Zoc, because it was your birthday yesterday, how would you like?
his birthday a few
me-
days ago.
It was a few days ago. Your birthday was a few days ago, and I didn't really. Well, I still feel better about not giving you a proper happy birthday. So feel free to choose any one of that, and
Oh,
yeah, of course.
not to worry. The event in the cave, that was good enough for me. You all can do what you wish if you prefer. Any
By the
items.
way,
Really?
I got
uh,
my one.
I would
gift for
I would
myself
ask
this
about a
year.
few more items
Hmm?
before you make the decision, obviously.
Of
Oh,
course.
also for the barbarian there, the one with the big fuck off axe.
Mhm.
Obviously, they're not great without armor, although they're quite buff actually. Anyway, so I do have some braces of defense. You know,
Oh,
if they're looking to be a little bit beefier and harder to hit.
oh. You interested in that, Kim?
Yeah, I want to fight. Yeah.
Fucking, I like this one. They're fun. So
Yeah.
yous all are great. So I'll give you the lowest price I can give for them, which is 500 gold.
Yeah. Yes. I looked at
Obviously,
money.
if you got stuff to if you got stuff to sell, I'd
We
appreciate
don't have
it.
the 500. Well, we don't have the 500, but could we have the free information for that one for you if you wanted, Kim?
I would
yeah, I
definitely
got, like,
look through. I'm going to tell
wait,
you right
what's the
now.
item again?
So braces of defense give you +2 to your AC as a barbarian.
Oh,
They're, I will tell you, they are very
Uh-huh.
cheap and compared to half the shit in this list.
Yeah. Now let's now
Eileen
let's let us
will make
divide-
one stipulation and go, obviously, you can't have the scroll of unreasonable pricing for free. That will fuck
course
up
not,
so
no, no,
much.
no,
Yeah,
no,
of
no.
course, of course.
Well, I only got 202.
Yeah,
So-
now it is very lucky the fact that you got that scroll and no one
Oh,
else
yeah.
got it.
I mean, if I ever leave this island, I'm gonna cause some problems before I go.
Oh,
Did you even
is everyone
find it
else?
in the first place? Just again at the bottom of the ocean.
No, actually, it was actually part of a skyship that crashed not too far away.
Oh,
It was complete opposite.
Oh.
It was funny as shit. Yeah, so
Huh.
many dead people. There was a bunch of like animals tearing apart the body, and one guy was like, "Get this back to my loved one," and I was like, "Fuck no, I'm taking this."
why would a
Oh.
loved
It's some
one
good
want
shit, and then he
the
died.
economy ruining scroll?
Exactly. I'm not giving that to some fucking nobody I don't know. I'm gonna have so much fun with it.
Okay. Yeah, but like I would love to hear about each of the items you have here in this list.
Of course you would. So Blip's broken pocket watch. You can all make me a religion check when you hear that name.
Mm.
Oh my
Let's-
god, Blip! Oh, can you
Mhm.
delete my token and put it back in? I see 2 of them in mine.
Oh, okay. There you go. Did that
Oh,
fix it?
Oh no. Yeah, I might have to I may have to just refresh my thing.
Oh, okay.
So,
Uh,
how much do you have for religion? I'll just roll it here in the bot.
yours is +3.
Lovely. So I got
You a smart fucker.
6. I don't.
Ooh, that's
No, I don't know.
amazing.
Like I don't know what that is.
So
Huh?
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, highest was a 14. From Sally. Once again. You know the name
like-
Blip? They're the god of time. That's
Oh.
about all that you know.
Out of time.
I belong to
Uh,
them.
Maybe. I don't fucking know. It's just when I identified it, that's what it identified as. Basically, and they will explain it to you out of character because this will take too long if I do it in character.
That's fair.
You age twice as fast, but you get double your racial bonuses. So you get an extra +2 and a +1.
That's fucked up.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Yeah, we fucked up if you were a dragon turtle because you only live for 50 years, but or an orc 'cause you live
Or a
up to, like,
kobold.
50.
Or an Aarakocra.
kobold.
Aarakocra would be the most fucked up.
Yeah,
Don't they live up to 20?
Yeah.
like 20, 30.
It's not
yeah,
long.
And then they're gone.
That is so funny.
The soul binding collar. It is a +1 collar of protection that binds 2 souls together. Any damage you take is shared with the other creature.
Ah.
So it is
resistance?
basically you will always take half damage, and
Ah.
so
Oh,
if you
like
got
warding
2
bond.
people who have a shit ton of con, putting that 2 together be a fun little
Ah.
thing. Yeah,
Be right back.
looks at looks at con barbarian.
I love Con Barbarian.
It is
Oh.
very
Yeah,
fun build.
Yeah, by the way, just be right back. I'm just gonna send my dishes. I just finished
Oh,
eating
good.
spaghetti.
Yeah, okay. Like I can just take a hit, but I'll still be alive.
Yeah, you'll get
Yeah.
resistance on top of resistance.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And more so, especially for things that beyond physical damage. So you'll have resistance to everything.
Yeah.
Like,
If the
elements.
2 souls are separated, they take. Let me have a look. Sorry, if 2 souls are separated over 1 mile, you
1
lose
mile.
half your maximum hit points.
Ooh, 1 mile. How long is how much is long? 1 mile. Sorry.
Pretty long. It would have to be a situation where like one of you
Someone's
was
getting, like,
kidnapped, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, who wants to be bind to me? I mean, I take it, but I don't know who wants it. You know?
I'll read off the other ones if you guys want to think
Yeah.
about it longer.
Yeah, absolutely.
The Gambler's Dice, which is probably my
Ooh.
favorite item on here.
Mm.
It is an emerald D6. You roll it twice each morning. Each number is associated with one of your abilities. Whatever you roll the first dice on, you get advantage on saving throws. Whatever you roll on the second dice, you get disadvantage on that saving throw for that ability.
Oh, that's fun.
So, for instance, Kim has proficiency in strength and constitution. They could gain advantage on all strength checks. And then they could roll disadvantage on con checks, which there is almost fucking nothing for. Because
true. It's
they are a
checks, not saving
barbarian.
throws.
Or, sorry, saving throws.
Saving
wait, let
throws,
me-
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
All saving throws and checks to the stat.
Both. Okay,
My bad,
okay.
I didn't read that properly.
Yeah, so if you did get con as the disadvantage one, that's the best one since it'd just be
Yes.
saving throws.
hmm Also,
Nice,
the-
nice.
Music has stopped playing for me. Why has that happened?
Yeah, the activities just wouldn't loop for me, so I'm just.
Oh, really?
It-
That's the first time it stopped looping for me.
Fair enough.
it has been looping for me, but I
Interesting.
can't
that's weird.
control the volume to my liking, so I just kinda
That's
muted.
weird. I could. I have the opposite problem. I could control the volume pretty easily, but I couldn't loop it. Even when
You
setting
have
it
to
loop myself.
expand it, and then you can fuck with the
Oh,
volume.
it has to be expand.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I just click off of it into like notes or something, so that way I don't have to deal with it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Expand.
And then you should be able
Alright.
to fuck with the volume.
I mean, no, it's like sometimes I like putting music at like 1%.
Yeah.
because that's
Oh no, I have it at like 5.
because I
Uh,
just don't know how to do it here. That's all.
Yeah, that's fine. The Giant's Armband is an armband made by a giant shaman to give to strong warriors as a gift. It gives the wearer a charge every day that they wear the armband to the max of 4 charges. A charge gives the wearer an extra +2 to strength, but also -2 to perception. After 4
We don't need
charges,
that.
the wearer
We don't
gains. So after 4 charges, the wearer gains +10 strength and counts as a size category larger when carrying or grappling, but also goes blind. The wearer loses a charge for every 8 hours they don't wear an armband.
I mean, I already
Mhm.
have the insight, so.
Oh no, I mean you go blind. Blind sight does not help with it. Otherwise, the curse would be very easily bypassed.
But if it's a giant's armband as a gift, what if a giant were to wear it?
You also go blind,
Okay.
and you will become fucking huge. The Alcoholic's Goblet.
Oh my god.
Any liquid poured in it becomes alcohol, and for every minute a liquid sits in the goblet, it gains 1% alcohol content. Anything put in the goblet immediately tastes awful and cannot be affected by the prestidigitation cantrip. Purely just a fun one.
Yeah.
That's a fun one. That's a fun
The
one.
Coward's Monocle. A monocle that gives the wearer +5 passive perception and investigation, but you become paranoid, giving them disadvantage on any saves against being frightened and a -3 to insight.
Ooh.
Mhm.
But it does help with perception.
Hmm.
Do I want to be a coward?
Lucky Kobold's Tooth. Once attuned
This
to the
one sounds
tooth,
fun.
it gives the creature attuned to it pack tactics and sunlight sensitivity.
Oh.
Oh, makes you cold. Oh my god.
Oh, that is fun.
hmm
I kind of want it, but Kim doesn't necessarily wear a lot of clothing.
Yeah.
It would work kind of fine with me. You have a coat.
we don't really go outside too much, do we? Well, I
I
do.
live in a cave, so
Yeah, it's true.
If you guys worry about the day, might be a problem.
That's true. It's avoid the day.
The next one is an idiot savant tattoo. You gain proficiency in 4 random languages but lose -2 intelligence. The
That is
tattoo
so
also
funny.
takes up an attunement slot.
That's so funny.
Mhm. There was the silk cloth that which I've called the curse tie, but it's just a piece of silk. That
Wait, what takes
creates
up energy?
deformities.
Sorry.
The idiot savant tattoo.
Okay.
Yeah.
The never miss crossbow.
I
A
wanna hear this
crossbow
one.
that has a -4 to attack rolls, but a +11 to damage rolls.
Oh my
It can either be
God.
heavy or light. The reason it's a never miss crossbow is that if what you shoot at it, it doesn't hit, the arrow hits you instead.
Yeah.
Oh,
hmm
so that's
That-
really fun, actually.
I mean, yeah, actually.
If you have an insanely high attack roll already, that would
Yes.
absolutely be like great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you take it, but we're still at a level where that will literally kill us.
Yeah.
I think it'd be
But
funny.
it's really funny. But that's
It would be
really
funny.
funny.
The chimp fingy is a
Yeah.
mummified finger of a chimp. This isn't actually what you wrote. This is just, funnily enough, a similar thing. Mummified finger of a chimp that gives the wearer 2 skill proficiencies, but they lose 2 dexterity.
Uh,
Uh,
I wonder what is it about monkey's hands that
Yeah, I know, right?
invokes curses.
that was actually what inspired me for the wish tome, and it's the reason that I put it in the shop, because I was like, it kind of works
that's
like a
fun.
monkey's paw.
Mhm.
yeah. I mean, it's
Um,
already wishes by itself already are basically curses.
Yeah. The Mask of Fear gives the wearer +5 intimidation and -5 persuasion. The wearer gains a +1 to charisma when attuned to the mask. There's your little charisma bonus thing.
Oh, that would be
What's the
very
minus?
scary.
-5 persuasion.
Ah.
hmm And the last one that I know Licky is going to be like, oh, okay. The Needle. A small +1 needle that deals 1d4 damage at advantage. Plus 2d6 thunder damage.
Oh,
The curse is that while attuned to this needle, any failure on a roll results in a thunderous boom out to 300 feet.
it's the
Excuse me?
it's the fart reverb.
Like a vine boom.
Kind of, yeah.
Fine,
I
no
essentially
stealth.
thought of it as the thunderclap spell, or thunderwave. I
Yeah.
think is the one that does
Yeah.
300 feet.
Oh, well,
Uh,
oh, sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say the puppet of serving as well.
Oh, correct. This one I'll actually do in character because it's worth it.
Yeah.
Right, so this isn't cursed. It's just I took someone's soul, put it into a puppet, made a puppet, and now they're just selling them as a servant.
Nice.
Oh, they,
Oh, you can do
did
that.
You can do
Did they
that.
wrong you?
I
Apparently.
mean, they're a fucking puppet. They ain't got rights.
That's interesting.
They used to
alright.
be.
I don't fucking care. I didn't look into it that much.
Fair enough. You're just able to kill them.
Probably just some fucking random sailor. The souls of the damned are fucking everywhere around here. Any port town you go to, there's souls of the damned. People have been murdered, thrown in the ocean. It's fucking everywhere.
So, well, that would explain a lot of the sailor stories of like, before you go, put a coin over, or like, make a prayer to your god or something.
Oh yeah, most
things
people
like
make
that.
a prayer to Mary because her whole shtick was that she became the god of the Kiven Sea in spite of the fact that her lover was lost at sea. Straight up became a god out of spite. Fucking love it.
That is wow, I'm very inspired.
Oh yeah, I fucking love her. She's great. She was
Oh,
also,
wait,
funnily
wait.
enough, a water ganassi, so it fits perfectly.
Oh,
Yeah,
that is a next level amount of inspired.
I know,
Have you
right?
met her?
No, I haven't. Haven't had the pleasure. She's
oh.
been busy for like the last 6 months.
Bloody hell, once again.
I'll give you this out of
Oh.
character. This is because of what Eddie's done in the other campaign.
Oh,
Mhm.
really?
Yes.
Oh, that's fun. So what she have you heard of what she's been up to, or no news on that?
Oh, no, not really. I just know that she wants to flood hell and is gathering a large army to take on Heppen.
Oh, that's a lot. Well, that is completely out of my
Oh
Take
yeah,
away
it's like
the
fully just like
possession.
God of Spite fighting the devil.
That is,
I'm interested. I've asked if Naveer can keep me updated. He said he's fine to.
Please
Make
keep
some
us up.
bets.
Oh, that's what I was. The amount of. Right. This is the bit that I'm excited about. The amount of cursed shit that must be in hell. And
Oh, yeah,
again,
true.
that must-
Port City, I'm
yeah, no, no.
interested if anything washes up on shore. Like, if there's a way that, like, an arcane gate is opened during that war and, like, just something happens to come out near here, it'd be fucking great.
Well, keep us updated on that. That'd be lovely.
Oh, I will. Don't. Now that I know yous lot, I do have the sending spell. So I'll make sure if I hear anything, I'll let you know.
Oh, nice,
Lovely.
nice.
And if you do sending us, we'll let you know if we find anything else.
Wonderful.
Any cursed
Some
item.
fun little mutual agreement that we got. Because I'll be honest,
Is this
I've got
odd?
the spell slots for it.
Nice.
Lovely. Well, that's quite lovely.
By the
I
way,
guess if no one,
just as
Oh, yeah.
another thing, I know that you get something free from the shop. I do offer other services. I do have some spells that are beyond identifying. They have legend lore, which they can use twice.
Ooh.
So if you have anything that you really want to know about, you can.
We could do that for
Amazing.
Glorious.
You can just do
Yes.
something silly like.
Yes, you can.
You
Wait,
could do
shit,
that for
we
Glorious.
can.
Yes.
You're right. Oh,
Hmm.
wait. That's so smart. Wait, Sally, I think. Wait, hold on. Do you know about only definitely a lot of the high bards from Evidence can only do this. Probably the council or whatever. Blackmore has Morgan Blackhand has said something about it while drunk.
Huh?
Do you have a legend lore spell?
You're asking Sally that?
Not Sally.
Oh, you're asking
the-
Island that.
Yeah, Island, yeah.
There you go. Yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
Oh, well,
I'm
Sally,
I'm
if you-
great. I have so much divination magic.
you are so
Nice.
cool.
Sally
I know.
will just raise her hand and just say,
Does
What's
it
up?
attract attention though?
What was that?
Does it attract attention, the spell?
I mean, I'll know.
Oh yeah. Oh, no.
I'll gain the knowledge, and I might just hide it from you.
That's fair.
I'm being completely
Oh.
honest with you. I wouldn't know how I could deceive you. I'm not the most deceptive person.
Ah,
Yeah,
fair.
you don't
I'm
really
not-
give that impression.
No,
anyway.
I like to have a bit of fun.
Well, you fit right in then.
I know, you lot are great. If I was still alive and an adventurer, I probably would have had a great time with you.
yeah.
Of course, of course.
Well, too
Well,
bad you have a shop to take care of. You
I know. I mean, I don't really need to. I could put everything in my little box and just fucking go wherever I like. But
Yeah,
it's
that's
nice
fair.
here, you know.
That's
The
pretty nice.
vibe's nice. Everyone's quite sweet.
Oh,
Honestly, Jessica's got some weird shit going on, but I'm not going to ask about it.
Oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Keep privacy. But yes,
Exactly.
Sally.
so you go, guys. Want
It looks at Glorious, like looking into her coat.
don't mind this, or
I mean, if I learn more things about myself, yes. Great.
okay. You have to promise to don't say anything about this thing. This my friend.
They have
Yeah,
a
there's a-
map. If a skeleton could smile, they are right now. So you're saying this is some forbidden knowledge that I'm going to get?
No, it's just
Probably.
more like dangerous.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
there's
that's
a-
still
there's a-
fucking great. What are you talking about?
Yeah. There's a potential bad guy potentially looking for this. So
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Bad people are looking for it. How bad we call? All right, let me take. How bad we talking? We talking like cultish group that are after you because it's an artifact from their like false god that they've got, or is it something worse where it's like, oh, it's the consciousness of like a slain dragon or something, or I don't know, like an eldritch horror that's been cursed inside of a gem that's forever being tormented, and now you're using its power to gain something for yourself.
Just had a He just has a deadpan face.
Zoc would turn to the others and go, "Would you mind me naming names?"
Yeah, sure.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
Wait.
We will tell you if we can do it at that really nice menu you have.
Oh, I thought you were going to ask for free.
Oh,
No, no.
All
No.
right.
We'll yeah.
Look, I'll be honest. Again, I like you a lot. And I'll be honest, I'm having way more fun having a chat with you than half the fucking people who come in here. And I
Oh,
make good
no.
money. So, I'll give you this. If the info is good, and the reason that you want it is good, I'll do it for free.
If not, I can chip in with. Again, I've got a. When you were out with Lisa, I have a couple of
Who's
ideas.
the Apex? wait, hold on. I think we need the express permission out of a good friend of ours, though.
I don't know about that. You all seem very capable and knowledgeable. Plus,
Brackets.
majority. This is a democracy here. Even though there is a royal family and it is sort of passed down through generation.
Of course.
But
Of
whatever.
course, but-
Here it's democracy.
Oh, really? Interesting.
I mean,
Brackets.
in this
Wait.
store.
Oh, lovely. We have a once in a blue moon
Undeath.
opportunity. Once in an undead death amount of opportunity.
Which is quite a lot considering I'm technically immortal now.
Of course. This lovely fellow over here is willing to
Lady. I'm kidding. I don't fucking give a shit about gender anymore. I'm fucking dead.
Of course, yeah.
Means
yeah, of
nothing to
course.
me.
I
Well,
didn't
this
know you
lovely
were
lady
a
there.
lady.
How's it going? Good
Fucking
looking.
give us this vibe, like-
Maybe they didn't say it like that.
okay.
I'm liking Kim more and more the more we talk. It's great.
I don't mean it. No, I mean like I just.
You're
couldn't
doing a good
tell.
job. No, you're doing a good
Kim,
job. No, you're doing
I'll
a
be
good job.
honest.
Uh,
There's nothing
yeah.
here that you can work with. Don't worry.
I'll just say to you.
Unless, of course, you want. I'm gonna say this because it's funny. Unless, of course, you want to skull fuck me.
What? No.
I'm kidding.
I'm not,
kidding. You're not my
I'm
type. Too much muscle.
Why? Oh, I'm sorry. I just screwed you
Wait,
because I
Brackets!
need
Wait,
some.
hold on.
I'm done.
Wait. Wait, okay. So, this fellow over here is willing to give us legend lore for free if we tell them about like the whole thing that we're doing with specifically Glorious.
Oh, its name's Glorious, is it?
Yeah.
It's great. That's a piece of information you've given me for free.
Yeah,
You
for
fucked
free,
up
for
there.
free.
Of
Yeah.
course. So,
Be more careful with how you see things. I could be a terrible person.
Yeah, maybe.
Exactly. So, how would you say? Because this is related to both Sally and you.
He's sort of the strong,
Lord.
silent type, ain't he?
Yeah, the long silence is so fucking funny to me.
It's like not even strong silent. It's like strong, awkward silence.
What did you say?
Without prying eyes or ears.
Well, I don't have either.
True,
Yeah.
true.
And we can talk about it in a place that's quite, well, secure.
It's very fucking
True,
remote.
Very true. Good point.
It's technically somewhere randomly in the Astral Sea.
Oh,
It's just
Maybe
shrouded in
perception check.
mystery. What was that?
Perception check.
I know they're around town. I just don't know if they're active at night.
Oh, what, the day?
That's true, yeah, the day.
Yeah.
Agents of the day, yeah, it's true.
Did you say that out loud?
No, that's out of character.
That's what they were talking about. I'm looking for. I'm gonna see if
Hmm.
they're actually around because I'm assuming I don't know how active they'll be.
Yeah, make a perception check. It is the night, so you know. Yeah, you
Oh,
don't
they're
find shit.
around.
You look outside the building, you don't see shit. You see random people walking by, making their way downtown, walking fast.
Faces passing their homebound.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
What was that, Apex?
You just let them go there and discuss it. That if you think this is a boon to us, not
I mean,
too much consequence.
Do you want to come with them? I can bring all of yous.
Yeah, we can all go in. Oh, nice, lovely.
No,
I don't know if
We're
let's go
okay.
in.
You
Yeah,
all want to
sure.
get in the box? All right.
Yeah, why
well,
not?
come in so I can lock the door. Right.
Yeah.
Use one, little beastkin. Could you wait outside and just guard the door for me? And they're just like, yeah, sure. And they just go outside. Right. First off, you big metal fuck. They grab you, like they jump, grab you by the head, open the box, and just fucking push you in. This is all comical, so you cannot make saves. The rule of comedy defeats mechanical benefits.
I love this. I love this rule.
Can I come in as well?
They do this to all of you. They just grab you by the back of the head and throw you in the box.
No,
I have my
we'll
mage
all,
hand grab my own head as well. yanking it.
I like to think that this person just like accidentally gets stabbed by my horns. Like, ah.
Sorry.
Not much to stab on them, so
Fair.
Just go
they're a
through the roof.
skeleton. Not really. Doesn't really have to worry about piercing damage. But all of you see what Lisa saw earlier, which is a lovely green meadow with a nice little cottage.
Yeah.
And they're just
Oh,
like,
lovely
right,
place.
welcome to my home. It's my home
Oh.
away from literally anything else in existence.
Yeah, this place is actually kind of lovely.
I know, right? You
Right?
should see the inside. I've got
That's what
a
I'm saying.
lovely floral wallpaper that I made. Anyway, I'm getting off track.
That's just lovely.
He just pulls out Glorious.
That's
Hello.
a big fucking hammer.
It is.
Say
And I'll
hello,
be honest,
Glorious.
it looks like a dragon scale that's been pierced with like what seems to be a spear of some kind.
Oh yeah.
It is.
Oh, did
Good
I hit the
eye.
nail on the coffin
I was-
with that one?
I was gonna say good eye on you, but
No eyes.
Good sense on you.
Oh, well, magic is sort of my thing.
Say
Plus,
hi,
I've gotten a
Glorious.
great eye at being able to figure out what's cursed and what's not. And this, definitely not cursed.
Mm. Not cursed, so no.
No.
How did you became that then?
What?
No, never mind.
We can explain that, but Glorious, please take your stage.
introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Glorious. Nice to meet you. Oh, fuck me. Sentient. Oh, this makes sense why you're asking about sentient weapons.
Yeah.
Alright. Fucking, this one's fairly competent. Oh, thank you. I am a scale from the Great Worm Glorious who died. Alright.
Yeah.
Great. I'm talking to myself now, so you guys can vote. Do more so I don't have to do this shit.
We'll mention the more common enemy first, and then if you guys are that, we'll tell them the big one.
Of course, of course.
Yeah, mostly the day is looking for them. Might help them power the the sun. Apparently, the sun's sentient to them. You know, it's the reason
Oh,
we
no.
came in at night.
It's not that the sun is sentient to them, it's just that they sort of believe in the fact that, like, there are people who worship gods when the sun actually does things that helps the world and is proven to have been the reason that life can continue on, and it makes sort of more sense to worship something that actually does something than just a powerful being that doesn't really listen or give a shit to most people. That's why I like
fair.
Navir. He actually gives a shit about people. It's quite nice.
Who's the Veer again?
God of
The
Undeath.
The god, yeah.
They are the only god in the Black Pantheon that is good. They
Cool.
are the epitome of live, laugh, love.
That's so good. Yeah.
The thing is, I think they want to take this hammer for like to sacrifice to the sun for whatever reason. Not sure.
All right. To be fair, they're not. They sort of go against like magical artifacts that like sort of taboo in some way. I can't remember exactly what it is that they don't like what their taboo is, but I know it has something to do with that.
Ah, I see. Well, hopefully, they
Weird.
won't be a magic item for much longer.
The hammer?
Yeah, goal is to make them a real boy.
Oh, right. There's that whole thing with dragons where they need to be put back together before they can reincarnate.
Yeah,
Pretty
that's
much.
Oh, all right. Oh, so that's what she's doing. All right. So
Yeah.
I can understand why the day might be after them if it falls into their taboo. But who is this, like, big fella that you're talking about?
Big one. Right. This could probably be dangerous to mention, but if it bites us in the back, this is funny, so I don't
All
mind.
right.
This is funny.
Do you know the name? Do you know the name Garabel?
Oh, it's like some minor fucking old god that people used to worship on the islands. I was alive when they were a god.
Oh, when they were a god, so to say.
Oh,
So by chance,
never
they have-
mind.
Okay.
Never mind. Ignore that. That's
Oh,
me
Oh.
fucking up some lore.
fair enough.
They do mention they mention that it's like a minor like patron that people worship.
Ah, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you said that before.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was about
my
religion.
bad.
Yeah.
I was
That was
thinking
always
of Dalan Than, who was the god whose like shrine had been scratched out and
Yeah.
replaced with
Right at the
Garabel.
start.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just some little patron that people have been worshipping like recently. Like, well, I say recently, couple, like 100 or so years.
Huh.
Funny
You know-
story.
Though,
Yeah.
I'll be honest, there was something that I found quite funny.
What?
What's that?
But when you look at it backwards, it's very close to one of the one of the dragons, Elbarag. It's very close, but like the L and the E are in the wrong place.
I wonder why.
What? Why is
Once
everyone
again-
laughing?
Once again, you are very on the ball.
Oh, is that the? Oh my God! Is
Yeah.
Elbarag Gerobel?
Yeah,
That's
we
fucking
muddled
funny.
Up our, yeah, we muddled up
Yeah,
our
it's
words and
really-
then came to the big conclusion.
That's
Well,
fucking
yeah,
hilarious.
We very much came up to that conclusion just by like it's 2 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, you guys
then-
found out when you looked at the name that was on Jestin
Yeah.
inscribed on the dragon scale.
Yeah. I just mentioned
Obviously,
that we,
if
like,
you want to mention that or not, that's up to you.
Yeah, okay. No. I think I'm gonna leave out a little bit of details. And one of it is just like, yeah, no, we just kind of looked at the name like 2 a.m. in the morning, and suddenly it's like, oh wait, hold on, wait a minute, and then
Technically
we
not a lie either.
cross-referenced. Yeah, and then we cross-referenced it with a couple of things that apparently happened, like
Alright.
a bit of spearing of the past.
You see that spear? The handle of Glorious? Yeah.
Yep, all right.
Belonged to him.
Oh, all right. Oh, that's fair enough. Oh, they're like a lunar dragon, aren't? Oh, is that cold
yeah.
steel then? Or was it?
I'm pretty sure it still is.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
And
All right, I can
If it's
understand.
close to or not.
It was.
Oh, yeah, you
it
could check.
no longer.
Uh,
You guys do have the
It no
benefit of
longer
it. If it hits a Fey, Fiend, or Undead, it does extra damage.
Oh, that's fun.
hmm All right.
So
That's very good info. Oh, sorry. Please continue if you got more.
oh yeah. I'm just double checking. Did we find out a motive on why Elbereg would want the glorious here dead?
Still a mystery, I believe. Not sure why.
I love me a
And
good
Glorious
mystery.
here, it is a very good mystery. But the other thing as well is that Glorious here, is still trying to recover their memories.
All right.
Yeah.
And
Well, honestly, great info. I'm going to give you this legend lore for free. But right. So you said that Elbarag's kind of a mystery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this,
You-
I guess, seeing as Garabel is the same person as this patron around these parts.
You do know legend lore doesn't need a physical thing. I can just have a name.
Oh,
If you want to know more
really?
about Elbarag, I could just use legend lore on them.
that would be great.
Obviously, there's less of a chance that I'll find out like exactly what this whole thing fucking is. It would
Yeah,
come
fair.
down to a D100 roll.
The DM looks at the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would definitely love to figure out the secrets of Glorious when their memories are untapped then they might be able to clue in on a little bit more. But if you are able to figure out this this Elbarag kind of deal, that would just just the gossip in itself would be fun.
I like this
Well,
one. This one, he's a fucking freak, but I like him.
You're too kind.
Thank yous.
well, after all, at the very least, you're enjoying your time. That's important.
Oh yeah, I'm having a great fucking time. Oh, by the way, don't forget, you still get an item from the shop for free. Any cursed item for
sweet.
free,
Lovely.
you still get that. So,
Epic.
Of course.
I'm epic.
I'm epic.
I'm just here for the ride.
Also, as a reminder, you guys can pull your finances if you do want to buy shit. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
you guys all have a
course.
fair
Yeah,
bit of
we're
money.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Heads up though, I'm hoping to sell something just to be able to afford the Pearl of Power sold by that Faye from earlier. So I'm just hoping to be able to sell something
yeah.
cool, have enough for that, and then see what little remainder I have for potential curse items of my own.
All right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh.
But
I'm an idiot. Because they're cursed, they're at a discounted price.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Oh, they're already discounted? Okay.
No,
they already gave us a
No, because I forgot because the stuff that's like very rare, that's how it normally would be priced. I'm an idiot because I haven't changed the price yet. 1 second. I'm going to roll a
they also
D100 for the percentage that is changed.
because they also said 5% for funny.
Oh yeah, they did. I'm gonna roll a D100 to see how much percent is taken off because it's a cursed item.
Fair enough.
86%.
Sheesh.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
so the stuff that was 5,000, way cheaper.
Way cheaper.
Oh my god.
Rub his hands.
I'm gonna include the 5% in that. So
Yeah, sheesh.
That's insane.
mhm.
Dude, we got fucking clearance going on. Oh my god.
It's also because they like you. I mean, this is the thing. Who the fuck would buy cursed items? Idiots.
It's just funny. Yeah.
Idiots who think that they will win over them. I mean, to be fair, a lot of this stuff will actually be benefit you guys.
The drawbacks, the win some, you lose some, but they're cool, funny gambles.
They
Yeah.
are.
Yeah. Of course, yeah, of course.
There you go. I'm just gonna make a note that cursed items are 91% off.
Oh my
Jeez.
god.
all these cursed items must fucking go.
yeah, clearance sale, of course.
I'm heading to Illidan soon. I need some fucking money.
That's fair.
Oh,
Alright.
legend lore.
Yeah. So
Go for it.
yeah, so yeah, Sally and Brachus. It seems like we've come to two decisions. Either we ask more about Elbarag, or we ask about more glorious memories.
I mean, if you want to
No,
know
this-
anything about any other fucking dragon, I could do that too.
Oh,
That too.
nice.
I assume these are the important ones, though.
We only get one time for
There's a head tilt looking back at maybe seeing a loose bit of tail running around Brachus's arm and then
Oh yeah.
shrugging.
Oh,
Just gonna make a
one line of
perception check
inquiry?
for them.
Yeah, oh good.
What did you say, Apis?
I said, do we only get one line of inquiry for the legend?
Yeah,
lore?
how many multiple legend lords are we allowed?
Right, so technically,
Because I also have to check. Well, they can upcast it.
I could cast it 3 times today. That would be both of my 5th levels and one of my 6th levels.
Ah, I see.
Technically, I could do that, but I like having my 6th level so I can upcast my summon Celestial and really fuck up a place.
Oh, that's fair.
Wait,
Just
why
having
do
it
you need
on
to
deck.
fuck up? Why do you need to fuck up a place?
Because I'm an
Just in
undead and
case.
people come into the shop and I like throwing around my power.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
There you go.
Especially in front of clerics too, just being
Oh,
like,
yeah.
hey,
Fucking
check this
Some
out.
look at
little
this,
bastard,
nerd.
like some little fucking relic of like Pavo will come in, or like Symphony, and they'll be like, "Oh, you're an abomination against nature," and I'm like, "You want to see an abomination against nature? What I'm gonna fucking do to you?" They don't
That's a
come
good-
back after
that's
that.
a
We
there
could
they go
see
by.
Go around another day for the second inquiry, but I think we'll try to find the motive of our pursuer.
You're gonna have to say that a bit louder. Because I've got you at 200%.
I think we should probably try to find out the motives of our pursuer. We can come back another day for a second.
And well, wait, and also the weapons are very cheap, so we could buy that and just use it to fuel.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh. If you're thinking of upgrading Glorious by destroying cursed shit, don't do it. It's a bad
That's a
fucking.
good idea.
That's a
Glorious,
bad.
that is a-
Yeah, you will
that's a title.
curse this dragon, and if you bring that scale back to their corpse, you will curse a new dragon.
Oh,
Okay,
I
I
wouldn't
won't.
recommend doing that.
Yeah, really.
cursed
If anything,
dragon.
for the Dragonborn, that's fucked up. Like
I
that's
didn't know.
that's like infecting
It's
a
okay.
child with a disease for the fun of it. Or like
I didn't
breaking its
know.
leg on birth so that it just
It's
can't walk
alright,
funny.
It's alright. It's alright.
Okay.
The more you know.
I mean, you can curse Glorious if you really want. I don't fucking
No,
care.
my friend,
My friend.
You'll still complete the campaign.
friend.
It'll be someone else's problem later on.
Lamau.
Lamau.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
let's
think-
find out about Elmerag.
Yeah, that's fair. At the very least, that would work. They are our pursuer, so at the very least, some knowledge will.
It will bode well.
Yeah, just to make sure we're a couple of steps ahead.
Also, weird question, but why do I hear things rattling around in the Warforged?
Oh,
They got something
that's-
loose or something.
Brackus, would you like to say?
You don't have to if it's like some, internal problem that you've got. I don't fucking
No,
care.
of course. That's what.
It is
It's personal. I know.
like the dragon scale that is stuck in that sphere. We are also guarding another great worm till they are fit for.
I'm getting so much good info today.
Yeah, likewise, like how we like you. So
Yeah, it's fucking
I'm
great. I love
absolutely
this.
happy just letting you know our entire. This is.
I
just-
know, this is fantastic. You'd
Yeah,
be surprised how much this could have backfired if I was like some evil necromancer.
yeah, probably. But
You're
you're
fucking awful.
You know,
Because to my better judgment, vow silence. But it seems sometime going out on a limb.
Don't have many of
Good
those.
idea.
Ay, good skinny joke.
Hey.
That is a good one.
Can I insight them just in case they are an evil
Go for it.
necromancer?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
yeah, I never
oh my
really
God.
considered you might be.
Zoc, if they are one, they don't mind.
Yeah, I
Also,
know.
Zoc, you have a way of knowing very easily.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
they
literally have the heart sight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they're an undead and would fail immediately.
True.
From your insight, they don't seem to be bad at all. They do say, "Yous lot don't seem that wise," but I mean,
No, we're not.
you're doing quite well so far. So
I'm learning.
They'll
Good for
get
you.
there eventually.
No one really called me the wisest, so.
I can see that.
Lisa walks over to Sally and just gives
Is
them
it
like a
because
pat
of my
back.
muscles? And then he starts
the
flexing and looking at
muscle.
them.
Again, too much muscle for me. Doesn't do anything for me.
No,
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 it's
no,
good.
I'm just.
Oh, this is
admiring
just
my own
something you do.
muscles.
All right.
It's for themselves. Yeah, exactly.
Alright,
It's a
I know.
self-confidence thing.
All right. So the wisdom disappeared and went all into ego. Got it.
No, what? I like to
Yikes.
keep myself fit,
I'm sorry if you're sitting there admiring your own muscles, calling it a workout. That's not. I got some. I might not have any skin or muscle, but I even know that's not how you exercise.
Hey man, look, I gotta protect my dog here and myself, I gotta come out on my
I get-
own.
How much you
Listen,
want
my
for the dog?
is-
You
I
sold
got
the sheep.
Dog out.
What?
How
No,
much
I'm
you want
not
for the
selling
dog?
my
You're
dog.
not selling the dog.
No, I'm not selling the dog. I rescue him.
I
Her.
could curse the dog
Well-
for you if you want.
Why do you
Curse
like to curse my dog?
Look, I offer other services, not just. I have cursed things, but I like to curse things. As I'm going to Irish. What the fuck is going on? I also fuck me. I'm keep going back into
You're
Irish.
glitching. You're glitching.
I know I'm having problems. Right, there we go. Fuck me. I just have to get all
Isn't
the
it
phlegm
one of the-
out.
Yeah, wasn't that more of the accent of the locals?
No, no one here sounds
never
like
mind.
this.
Yeah, it's the curse.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
the curse
just-
collar.
I just want to throw that improv bit out of there. So like,
Mhm. Oh, also,
if you
never
wanted
mind.
to.
They have remove curse. They don't have bestow curse.
Ah, nice.
Never mind. I can't curse your dog. I could remove a curse from your dog if they are cursed.
I
You
don't
can't
think they're cursed.
They're
are
not
they?
cursed.
remove curses.
But they could
I look
touch
at
one of the
my-
cursed items, become cursed, and then I could remove the curse from it.
I look at my dog. Are you cursed?
Animal handling. Check for me.
I have to do an animal handling on my own dog.
Sure.
Oh.
You're not sure. They could be. Sometimes they don't listen to like your orders that well, so they could be cursed.
It's
Oh,
so
yeah.
funny.
The legend lore.
All
Guys.
right.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, right.
Sorry, we're getting off track, aren't we?
See what I mean?
No. Curse puppy might be important later down the track.
True.
No, yeah, could be cursed. Could be I haven't trained them that well.
Well,
Oh,
but that's
definitely a
something we can learn
curse.
another time.
Anyway,
Yeah, we'll get back to the
Anyway.
actual shit that you want. The actual storyline.
Of course, the story.
Of course.
Right, so just to make it clear, you want a legend lore on Elbarag, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Here we go.
Here we go.
no.
What does it look like when they cast that spell?
You see divine magic enveloping them.
Oh,
As they
get
speak
a
the
really
name
big magnifying
Elbarag.
glass.
Yeah. They pull out a magnifying glass and go, right, where's fucking Elbarag?
Follow
I
the
will
clues.
I will roll a d100. The lower it gets, the closer it is to the exact reasoning for why Elbarag is doing what they are doing.
Yeah.
I see.
All right, lower good.
All
That's
right.
pretty good.
Oh, that's pretty good.
33 is pretty good. Okay, I need to look at Elbarag's motives and like their whole thing to figure out what I want to tell you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Stop.
If you guys want to look through the items and figure out what you want to get for free as well,
Yeah.
go ahead and do that while I look through all of
Oh,
this.
good. Yeah. What are
And
you
then-
guys all interested in? Because I'm willing to just. I know Zoc was offered, but he'd let you guys choose first. He got his gift.
Since she has removed curse. Can she remove the curses on the swords?
Yes.
Smile. Italics.
Yeah, hesitation. It was funny.
I imagine it might work similarly to you remove the curse, but you remove the benefit as well. It just becomes regular sword.
Perfect. Material.
Material. Because Zoc, if they have enough left, they are interested in just taking the puppet for fun. Maybe out of their own funds, though. I wouldn't want to cut into the free item.
You would just have two puppets now. One of
Yeah,
which
two
can
puppets,
die.
One
That's
underling.
so much
Yeah,
fun.
one can die.
Yeah. I would have them as like they would essentially be a. You could name them as well,
By the way,
which would give them some power.
BRB, I'm gonna get some food.
Oh,
No
good.
worries.
How much
Oh, yeah,
is?
it's a bit.
I was supposed to order food middle
Oh
session.
no!
I mean, it's
Oh,
getting there.
Yeah, go. Everyone, okay, we'll take a break here.
Food
Everyone,
break.
No.
Yeah,
I
Guys,
need
grab your
to
shit.
order. No, it's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, no.
I can just starve.
No.
no, order
No,
food.
no,
This is
order
gonna
food.
take a
Make
bit.
food. I'll just make food. I'll just make
Okay.
Okay.
that later. Yeah.
How much is the 91% off 30k scroll of unreasonable pricing?
Oh God,
Or does it stay 30k?
the price does not change on that because it's an unreasonably priced
That's
scroll
fair.
as well.
As I was gonna say, if it was 90% off that would be insane.
That's like you have to sell Glorious to get that kind of thing.
I have to sell
That's the only way
Glorious
you're
for that.
getting it.
Yeah.
It would be funny if we did so glorious.
That would be extremely fucked up if you just sold Glorious to ruin an economy.
Nice.
Just to ruin the economy.
The
Oh, we
weird-
ruined. Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say just ruin the economy and buy Glorious back with the cheap price.
You technically could do that. Yeah.
Could, but they also said we would be immediately attacked.
Yes, they would fuck you up.
Yeah.
You could technically
wow.
do it away from them, but you know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
See if we-
continue.
Yeah. Anything else everyone was interested? I know Apex, but you're interested in the cursed siege weapon for the Juggernaut sword?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd probably like. I'm kind of just gathering. I'm being venti right now. I'm gathering materials.
Fair enough.
Fair.
And I'm gonna see. I don't know exactly who would be able to do it, but I guess the sorcerer might be able to.
Hmm.
I still need to see if I can find the equivalent to what the hell that lance was enchanted with.
Ah, yeah, that's fair.
So what does it do? What was the downside?
What,
of
the
siege
Juggernaut one?
smacking something? Yeah.
I gotta
Once
keep
you
going. I
destroy-
gotta keep hitting things.
Yeah, once you destroy an object or reduce a creature to 0 hit points, you must continue to use your action to attack objects or creatures for 1d6, minimum of 2 rounds. You become the Juggernaut, bitch.
Yeah, you gotta keep attacking.
Very fun. Yeah.
Wait,
Do you get to
does that
choose?
set each time? Is that like once
Yes.
per combat that curse happens, or is like that happens
No,
each round?
it is constant.
What happens when you get out of combat? That's the thing.
You're still in combat unless you... Basically, if Apex, like, if you beat a boss and, like, Apex knocks them out with the sword, they have to keep attacking anything and everything they can for
Okay.
the next potentially 6 rounds.
Because I was wondering if it was tied to, you take down a creature to 0 HP. Can you choose which things and objects you fight?
No.
Could you like take down
It-
a creature? Okay,
It will be random.
random,
Or
All right, that's a big
closest
one.
thing.
Closest thing.
Mhm. So it's like if you fight a boss and the nearest thing is Zoc, Zoc's getting fucked up for potentially 6 rounds.
Damn.
Yeah.
I just gotta drag myself out of here for a little quick bye.
So
I
my
wasn't sure if
plan
you
is,
guys.
even if we buy the sword, I try to figure out who would be the best kind of entity or class to do it,
Mm,
because I need to identify the property on the lance to see if I can find a similar enchantment, and if I can find a way to get the siege enchantment, I was gonna see if I can combine that into a sword itself.
Oh yeah. Just being able to strip the property itself.
Yeah, and put it into a new blade.
Fair
Okay.
enough. Were we?
I have-
How much did the? Oh, sorry.
I'll go for it.
Oh, I was just gonna ask if the wish tome had a set price too, or if it needs
Ooh.
something to be traded for it.
That is a legendary item.
Legendary, yeah,
And
that's fair.
because it's not cursed, it's not part of the cheaper pricing. So
yeah.
that's like 50k.
50k, fair enough.
Yeah.
Because I do like the idea of just wishes that will go wrong. That just
It's
sounds like a
it's
lot
like
of
an
fun.
unopened like first ever Pokemon pack. They don't know what's
Oh,
inside, so
yeah.
they jack the price up.
Mm.
Wait,
I
the
also-
platinum is 10 GP. I thought it was 100.
I think it's 10. Let me test it. I can quickly figure out what it is.
I would say that seems cheap.
Yeah, because I remember everything's 93% off. Because the person,
No, not that.
like,
I'm talking about the platinum isn't currency.
It is
oh,
10 platinum. 1 platinum is 10 gold.
Okay.
Also,
version, yeah.
the legend lore will give you 3 pieces of information.
Ooh, nice.
Cool.
Oh, sick.
Because I was reading through legend lore. If you name the
nice.
thing isn't of legendary importance, you gain no information. The information you already have about the thing, the more precise and detailed the information you receive is.
Oh.
So since we already generally know,
You know a
His
fair bit about
constructs.
Elbarag.
Yeah.
yeah, we know his. We know his. Well, I know his early
Mhm.
exploits. We know
You-
he tried to replace a patron in terms
Mhm.
of like public
You one of
status.
the big
as an
pieces of information that you have is the fact that they have created or made Jessica into Jestin unknowingly,
That too.
but they have done that to basically create a human weapon
Mm.
that is capable of
which is
killing
like-
dragons.
Yeah, and which is like really sus.
Which is one of the. It is quite literally one of the pieces of information that you could have got from legend lore. So
Yeah.
I will randomly select what you get.
Nice.
Oh, that's
I'm
fun.
back.
Welcome back.
So-
You
I got
come back
four.
just in time for legend lore.
This will be because you get
I
3
got
of these.
chicken.
2, 6, and 7. Okay. Okay.
I got chicken.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. I will give you the legend lore information.
Let's hear
Elbarag
keywords.
went to Ketchulax to try and get them to help with creating human weapons, but when they saw Fang, they wounded Ketchulax,
Who's Ketchulax again?
the chain dragon.
Chain.
The chain dragon.
Oh,
Fang
so Elbrag caused that.
Oh, what the fuck?
Sheesh. they really are BBG. Sheesh.
So like, wait. So like, they killed Ketchulax?
No, just wounded.
they
That's
have
the reason
wounded
why
them.
Fang's looking for help.
Oh, see.
I forgot about that, and I was reading through these. And I was like, "Oh right." All right, 6. There is an entity that Elbarag is giving magic items to, so that it can become its perfect self. This entity is referred to as the Witness 609.
Fuck.
Mm.
Oh. Oh.
I think
What?
I've told Licky about this before.
Uh-huh.
Based on his reaction.
Yeah.
Look, yes.
If it's related. Sorry, please.
The last piece of information, and I'll give you the name for this.
Nice.
Elbarag brought Basaro Velik, who is a demon, to the Scorching Prairie and showed them how they could gain power through defeating the Arzek tribes. I will give you that whole one because it is. That is partially why there are so many demons in the Scorching Prairie. Is because of
that's what we
Elbarag.
gotta face next. So that's a good heads up.
They have not blown up the shop yet. No, they're still good.
No, in fact, we become best friends.
By the way,
actually.
you can make history checks on the Witness as well as Basara Velik, if you like.
All right.
I'd love to.
That's right.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Who wants to make a
I
check on
would.
who? Because you've got a 19 and a 21. Those are the highest ones.
Nice.
So.
Okay.
So,
So. Yeah, Vente.
Yeah. No, go ahead. I don't know which one is much more
Getting
important.
bombarded.
Oh, pardon, Apex?
I was like, okay, I feel like you keep getting bombarded.
You're very quiet. Pardon?
I was say, I like, how often do you forget about the bardic inspiration?
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
You don't need it. You guys
don't
roll
need
pretty
it.
good.
Yeah.
To be fair, their bardic gets used for like their features a lot. So
Speaking
that's
of, anybody want the talisman?
True.
Oh,
Or is
yeah,
that
right.
something? Is that something I can just toss to people if they?
I'll
want to
see
ask
you
for
can
it?
do it because
Yeah,
you
fair enough.
would have been able to prep before hearing this knowledge. So
Yeah, that's fair.
Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So
good
I'd
enough.
say
Hmm?
Lisa would be very much more interested in the witness because that's still something they might be related to what they remember.
mhm.
And the fact that the fucking dragon is making deals with an outer entity is crazy.
Yeah.
With an
I
unknown
will-
entity.
I will remind you, they almost killed Elbrag outright,
Mm.
but they only lived because of the Death Ward thing.
Death Ward. Yeah, because of the Death
Mhm.
Ward, yeah.
But yeah,
Then
where would
9
you
is
like
the other one.
Yeah, and you'll go with Basara. Sorry, what the fuck was their name? Oh yeah, Basara.
Dreamin'?
Basara Valak.
Basru Valak.
Hmm.
So who wants the little D4 that they get?
Who would like it? Who would like it? Who wants the sock?
Yeah, that's fun.
One
What's
could-
the
like-
sun?
So the witness could potentially be a 25, and
Uh-huh.
I'll say, or sorry, Sally's one could potentially be a 25 for Basara Valak. Lisa, straight up, if you use the talisman, you'll get the information that, or you'll get
Hmm.
the information on the witness because 20 is the DC.
Yeah. Oh, guaranteed. That
So
might be fair.
one is a
Yeah, that might be
guaranteed
better.
knowing. The other one is ooh spicy.
Yeah, I think guaranteed should be fun.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll
yeah.
go
Pussies.
I guess so. It is the gambit, but then we get two.
That's a
get
really
two
good
good
check, Kim. I'm not gonna. That's actually pretty good. 14.
Yeah.
All right, take this one. He chucks a sock at your head.
All right. It wouldn't have been 25. So I will give you both pieces of information. I'll give you Basara Valak first. Their full they are a demon with a title. They're referred to as Basara Valak, the spawn of ever decaying storm.
Oh, that's sick.
They are straight up a powerful general. They most likely have an army of demons that they have brought through. So that's a thing.
Nice.
And that's what you would know about them.
Yeah.
And the witness. God, this is hard to figure out how the fuck you would know this. The fact that it mentions being given magic items to become closer to its perfect self sounds familiar to a story that you had been told in Bard's College, because that's where everything happens. Morgan would have just been like, yeah, there was like these gold rings with like crystal eyes that kept asking him for like magic items to become perfect. And he just kept turning it down, and like the thing got really annoyed and tried to attack him one day.
Then Morgan decided to just parry all of them.
Mhm.
Morgan's cool. I love Morgan.
It doesn't sound like the thing that you saw, though.
Huh, okay.
It sounds like
So
a completely
different.
separate thing.
It sounds like a different entity. Okay. Never mind. Oh.
To give you an out of character explanation, it is my version of a beholder. Or not my version, but
That's-
a separate version of a beholder that is more of a construct.
That's
Oh.
really cool.
Mhm.
Really? What's the motherfucker just making more weapons? What the fuck is that guy fighting?
Specifically, these things make themselves. You
These
would know
make
that
themselves.
as well.
Oh.
Mhm. Which is why it's 609.
It's a number.
Hmm.
Ah,
That is
okay.
the version.
That's the version of what it is.
Mhm.
And Lisa mentions like, you know, with all summoning and making a deal with a demon, doing whatever the hell they're doing with that, they're making a lot of this betrayal and such. Like, what is the weapon they're trying to make? What are all these weapons for?
The funny
That's
thing
a
is,
big
there's like
series.
pieces of information in this that are super helpful that I just didn't roll for. So it's like,
Yeah,
Damn. Yeah,
Yeah.
we got all the out of context stuff.
yeah, you guys literally got. I mean, the chain one is kind of helpful.
Yeah, the chain
'cause
ones. Yeah.
They clearly have something against. Well, you knew they had something against humans, but they
Hmm.
went to finding an exiled dragon to help them do it. Like that's the
Yeah.
length that they have gone to.
And that is huge. So
Yes.
this is like a big step of like, damn, I'm gonna take this guy we fucking hate, but we need this because I'm desperate for something.
Also, it means that if Fang goes to the Great Worms and Elberag finds out,
Yeah.
they're dead. Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
'Cause they
can't have
were
that.
they were gonna go to Ketchalax on like neutral party terms, but as soon
Mhm.
as seeing Fang for whatever reason, they're like, all right, see ya.
Yeah, like Fang is in danger going to the Hum. Like
Yeah.
they will have to be hidden if you are going to
Mm.
take them with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Well, so with all these different things, it comes to just several ideas that comes to my head. Extermination and takeover of the humanoid races.
Oh, that's a classic.
That's a classic one. A greater threat is approaching, and they need just that much weird firepower and the falling of both their own morals and bases because they're that desperate.
Here's a fun one. Maybe they accidentally killed Glorious, and everything is in purpose of covering this up.
That could also be the case. I did not think of that.
That would be
They
pretty.
did a
That would be
whoopsie.
pretty funny.
That would, like, you're saying that the great Elborag could have stepped on a banana and pushed him into like a spike.
Yeah, accidentally, and now they're doing all these like things to make sure. Oh, dragons.
No one finds out.
By the way, because of the specific pieces of information you have, Elberag does not. Glorious does not gain any more memories.
Ah,
Interesting.
damn. Might have to spend another level specifically, if that's all right.
You can if you want.
Yeah, if that's all right.
Oh yeah, fucking go for it. This info's real fucking juicy.
Yeah. This is a big story.
I fucking love this. Demons, like the reason why there's so many demons in the Scorching Prairie, that's fucking great info. This witness thing sounds great, and potentially I could just sell it a cursed item and really fuck up its day.
Mm.
Oh my god, that'd be so funny.
Oh, that would be so. They'd be like,
That'd be
we're
so
gonna
funny.
go across Scorching Prairie. They come, their minions come along, and then they're like, we're coming to fight you. I am the great Basro Valak. Take heed of my mighty weapon that I got from a shop nearby.
Yeah, it's fucking funny. Also, the fact that I've now learned about an exiled dragon who's also still alive. That could be worth a visit.
Yeah.
Always good to
Oh,
have some good.
definitely.
Because this is the thing. If they're wounded, right? Maybe Nevaeh gives them a hand and a giant undead dragon becomes part of us. It'd be great.
Oh, the skeleton dragon is aesthetically
Yes.
a cool
Skeleton
idea.
dragon.
Skeleton
That's
dragon
pretty
covered
sweet.
in chains. Fucking sick.
Yeah.
It's like
That is
something on a
awesome.
Metallica album. Don't worry, they're a
Exactly.
bardic group. They're great.
Ooh.
They
Oh
come
my
around
god!
every now and then.
Wait, actually, I love them. Yeah,
Oh, don't
actually,
you?
one of the best parts about being in Iridense is the fact that it's a bards college, so every group actually
True.
goes there for a concert.
Fucking great.
So
Anyway,
um,
that is what you gain from the first legend lore. If any of you want to figure out item stuff still, go for it.
Yeah. Were you guys interested in any of the things for being free?
yeah, I want that needle. Maybe.
Nice. Yeah. And I
Yeah, I
think
fucking knew you
Kim
would.
was also interested in the brace. Were you more interested in the bracelets of defense or the soul resistance?
The defense.
The
What's
defense.
the
Fair enough.
downfall again? Or something?
Downside of the braces?
There is
I don't
no
think they
downside
were
to the
cursed.
braces. They are normal
Yeah,
braces of
cursed.
defense, so they just give you
Okay,
+2 to AC.
Gimme.
Gimme.
Let me look at the price.
I
They
only
are.
have 200.
Oh right, the price is lower for them because of the funny. Let me
Nice
quickly
little
work this out. Oh, for fuck's sake, fucking. Sorry. Figure out pricings.
think it's like 450 for like the sword.
At the very least, the needle will just, when used, we're just gonna make sure, hey, we're not trying to be stealthy.
Of course.
Yeah.
Out of character, I think it'll be really funny whenever it goes off. There's just a big honk. It's like,
Yeah.
300-foot honk.
Yeah.
So the brace of defense are 400 gold. Is the lowest that they are willing to sell it for.
How many? 400?
400.
400.
Oh, I only have half of that.
I'll give you my 200 if you want.
Oh, nice.
That's
Only
fine
if
by
it's
me.
Okay. Yeah.
That's fine by me.
Yeah. I want it.
All right.
I want
so
it. I want it.
put your gold to 2 for both of you because you both had 202 gold, which is really funny.
We do?
Oh, wow.
There you
And I
go,
will grab
yeah.
your braces of defense.
Where's
you go.
my gold? Is it in inventory? Okay.
There you go. You
the
now
spear,
have
gold.
18 AC.
Nice.
Let's go.
Let's go. We're now in the big ends, the big boys now.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry. I was
Blip's pocket watch
grabbing
might be
food.
fun.
Would be very
Depends
funny.
What is it? What is all of your lifespans?
Yeah.
How long is a Dragonborn's lifespan?
120 years.
I
120.
don't even know how old I am. So.
Exactly. I do.
How much for Warforged before they begin to need a shutdown?
I mean, technically, Brachus is like 2,000 years old.
Technically,
Yeah. Like, fucking
I've
old as
already,
shit.
I mean, I've already technically got to retrofit the metal.
Yeah.
Already changed form.
yeah. So I wonder how the pocket watch would affect you. Just the metal just corrode.
Probably.
Just double the time, maybe. I don't
You would
know.
lose the benefit that you just got. It would just go back to
lose the
normal
benefit.
Lodinium. I don't know. It's just my dumb fucking off the top of my head.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, which is not that bad. We can just electrify it again.
Yeah.
No.
And I wouldn't know. I don't know Jabberwock law in character.
Yep.
I just kind of hear.
So, by the way, for the price of the... Because I have to go and look at
We
islands
can get the
stuff.
sword and like one item, then one
The-
free item.
Juggernaut sword, the Never Miss crossbow are the same price. Which would be... Oh my god, I have to work this out.
Sorry.
It's all good.
91, the odd percent.
Take away that would be 450 gold for a legendary, very rare cursed item. The needle is, let me work this out. Rare is anywhere between that and that, so let's say it's that. So that would be... Jesus Christ, you got so fucking lucky with this percentage bullshit.
Yeah.
Got so fucking lucky.
Yeah.
The needle
Right.
is 180 gold.
Oh, sheesh.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I want to see what everyone else wants because like we still haven't gotten that free item thing. Because I will
Yeah.
use it for
Yeah.
the needle to get it for myself.
How much is the? Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, that's a fair price to just buy for yourself as well.
I mean, what, we got like 1,000 gold spread between each other ish.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I'm planning
But
to
if there's
sell
anything
something
more
too.
expensive, yeah, and you plan to sell something, but if there's something more like the most expensive thing, I'll just give the free thing to
How
that
much is
person.
the puppet?
I was just figuring out because I was like,
Oh, okay.
fucking, what do I have to figure out slave prices now.
What?
Well,
guess
they're
that's
sorry,
how it is.
indentured servant.
Intern.
Yes, unpaid intern. For the purposes of Twitch, the puppet is an unpaid intern. I mean, that would be like 500 gold.
500. Fair
Mhm.
enough.
I will also roll for the kind of poppet it can be.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Uh,
That's always fun.
Would you like to hear the kind of poppets that there are?
Yes, please.
Please.
I think this was
I think I've told you about it before.
Yeah.
First of all, their abilities, falling with style, and by the way, yes, all of this is named after Toy Story quotes.
That's so funny.
They essentially can use a feather fall token, their proficiency times per long rest, as well as they have resistance to bludgeoning damage. You are a toy. You are immune to disease and the poison conditions. You do not require sleep. You basically trance for 4 hours to gain the benefits of a long rest. You have advantage on stealth while attempting to look like a toy. And then the 4 sub-races, quote unquote, for Poppet. Poppet of Holding. Sewn into the mouth is a bag of holding. Their insides are a bag of holding. The Voodoo Hoodoo. You are full of pins. When grabbed, creatures take 1d4 plus your constitution modifier piercing damage, as well as advantage on escaping grapples from larger creatures. It's the perfect time to be hysterical. When attacked, as a reaction, you can be overly dramatic. The attacking creature makes a wisdom saving throw or is incapacitated for a round. Proficiency times per long rest. Restitched. You're used to fixing things. You can heal up to your spellcasting mod creatures. The default is charisma if they're not a spellcaster. 1d4 plus spellcasting modifier, proficiency times per long rest.
Nice.
Essentially, 1 is carrying capacity, 1 hurts things when they touch it. 1 is a toy that tricks people, and the other is a healer.
Nice. That's cool.
There you go. Would anyone like to know any other pricings? Because I can figure that out real quick.
Yeah. Oh,
Sally, is there anything you're interested in? And Brachus, it's the sword.
450.
Yeah, the sword's 450, so
Okay, there is one.
I have 4 platinum.
you do. That's
So, yes,
40 gold.
And 135 gold.
You have
So I don't have
175 gold.
much. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if that's the most expensive, we can get the sword out of the way and people can buy their trinkets.
Yeah. What was the sorry to ask again, what was the coward's mon benefits
all good.
again? Because I know the paranoia, -3 to insight.
The coward's monocle. Let me find it.
Yeah.
+5 passive perception and investigation. But disadvantage on any saves against being frightened, and a -3 to insight.
Nice. There it is. What was the price for the gambler's dice and the pocket watch?
Gambler's dice was.
Oh, and kobold's tooth as well, because
Yeah.
that might be funny.
All of those are rare.
Yeah.
I think Blip's one is very
Blip's
rare
might be-
because it
yeah.
gives
Stats.
yeah, it gives stat
because-
increases. So Blip's broken pocket watch, 450 gold. Gambler's dice, that's legendary, so that would be, well, not legendary. Sorry, I'm wording things poorly.
Yeah, it's all right.
That would be, as I do more calculations. This is the real boring part of this. 950 gold
950
for the gambler's dice, and then what was the other one? The kobold tooth.
Kobold tooth, yeah.
That is a rare thing.
Oh, the
So that-
the Blips one was less expensive than the.
Yeah, it's because I. Wait.
Huh?
I have those prices the wrong way around.
Oh, wrong way around. Okay, 450 for. All right.
I
950 for the
realized like
pocket watch.
yeah, that's completely off.
Oh, good. I was like, oh wait, the one that's
Yeah.
rare is more expensive. Yeah. Fair enough.
And then oh my god,
It's
the kobold's tooth is 171 gold.
171. Hey, it's pretty good for an advantage if someone's next to someone
Yep.
else. You just need to wear like, just need to make sure we're not in the sun.
Yeah.
Or bright
Exactly.
light. You need a sensitive eyes. Yeah, because depending on prices and stuff, and what I can sell for, since I only have 200 on me at the moment, I would be interested in the Poppet and the Gambler's Dice, because the Gambler's Dice sounds very fun.
You guys can also make deals with this
Yeah.
individual.
Yeah, the plan is I'm gonna try and get more to.
They
I'm
will
gonna
explain
create
to
a
you.
cursed item.
They will say how, right, so technically I don't have blood, so I can't make an oath to, not Arvoitus, that's the wrong fucking god, to Lucorin. But, and they pull out like a jar of blood. This is from when I was alive, right? So, it's a very common thing that I'm sure you all know about.
Of course.
Essentially, you can make a blood oath. You can basically say, like, I will pay you within X amount of days, or I will bring you this item. For instance, you could bring them a cursed item in the future in exchange for one of these cursed items. Or the first cursed item you find is Island's property. Also, I'll give you the spelling for Lucorin, because it's a joke on white blood cells, because they're a white rabbit.
Thank you.
Essentially, you can make a blood oath to have that specific. If you go against it, you lose blood.
Yeah.
A lot of blood.
Right.
And that can then be used as basically clerics of Lucorin can transmute the blood into physical objects.
Yeah.
That's
fair.
cool. That's a cool blood magic kind of thing.
Yeah.
Nice.
It is the only non-taboo blood magic because it is beneficial to most people. So they're like, yeah, we're fine with it.
Yeah.
It's also a way to get rid of diseases, because you can make oaths to Lucorin because they are the god of longevity.
Yeah.
Because the longer you're alive, the more blood. And quite
Yeah.
frankly, this is a limited supply of blood, so it's worth more to Lucorin. So Ailen is straight up like willing to give a god a fair bit in exchange for like... Actually, I'll have it be that that's the specific. If you want a cursed item, anything that you find cursed belongs to Ailen when you find it.
Any cursed item. That's fair. That's fair.
That does not
Found
mean
in the future.
the moment you receive the cursed item from them that they still own it. I'm not going to fuck you
fair
over with that.
enough. All right. So any cursed item found in the future, that would be the deal. Yeah.
Which means I'm going to give you extremely overpowered cursed items that aren't that poorly cursed, and then Ailen's going to get them.
Yeah. That's fair. This is a good deal.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's like +3 greatsword, but it shimmers the opposite color that it's meant to be. Immediately is owned by Ailen.
Yeah. Good deal.
Of course.
And so I guess, which one were you guys interested in? I guess being the free item before going into Glorious Lore.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna see how much I could earn from offering some custom-made curse items, and then see where to
Nice.
go from there. Because I think I would be, if I still need more, I would be willing to make that blood deal.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so which
Baracus.
one are we using for free? I think what
Hmm?
one of them was like still like 1,000, right? One you want?
Which one?
Mine's the one I want is the needle, but that one's 180.
The one they're talking about is the Blip's Broken Pocket Watch,
Yeah.
which gives you an extra
fair enough.
+2 and +1 to... I doubt any of you remember what you put those stats into, so it can be whatever.
Fair enough.
Oh, the racial bonuses, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Go
part of what
do
you
that,
put in.
Peanut.
I know what mine is from the thing, but the problem is
You
my
do- yeah,
racial
do that
bonus is
now.
at max, so I won't gain any benefit. Yeah.
By the way, there's no limit to that. So if you're already at 20, you can go over 20.
So it goes higher.
Mhm.
It goes higher than the
It goes
20
higher.
cap.
It goes beyond cap. Yeah, it goes
Okay.
beyond cap.
Don't
Okay.
Because-
do the stopwatch. We can just get that for free. We have to see about
Yeah.
the sword. And
The pocket watch is probably the. I mean, depends on how much you guys want to live
Yeah.
after
Yeah,
your
who wants
characters.
to double
Yeah.
double their not double, divide their lifespan in half.
Fucking Brachus takes it, just immediately becomes rubble.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because
the
that would be
problem is
fucked
I
up.
don't really die.
you don't die, but you might lose again, like your armor properties.
Some mass.
Depends if you guys what's the giant, a half giant lifespan? That was the one missing one.
Ooh, that 250-ish years.
250. Okay.
So it's quite
So-
quite a fair bit. But
Mhm.
I am not interested in the
Fair enough.
stopwatch.
And then yeah,
I'm,
that's alright.
I'm the only pseudo immortal because you all can revive.
Yeah,
me.
exactly. That
Yeah.
could actually yeah.
Yeah. So I guess most of all, if you are interested in Brachus, because I think because the dragon would be Lisa's not interested. The Dragonborn would be cut to 60
Wait,
years max for
Important
life.
question from Peanut.
They're aware at the moment.
Oh no, they asked a question.
Oh.
How long will their dog live?
Oh no.
Let me
Ooh.
have a look.
Along
How long is
With a
Molly's
breed
life?
dog.
1,000 years.
1,000
no.
years.
Okay,
10,000
Dalmatian lives
each.
10 to 13 years. I'm going to roll a d10 to see how old they are.
Oh no.
Yeah, the main thing is like
They're
'cause
7.
the only boon I have to my armor is the fact that it's awakened Ladadia. But if it ages decays, we could just reforge it and I get shocked by Sally again.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
you get Molly have
True, you just got to
So-
find another dog for Molly to get railed by. Like, hey, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. If you want Molly to have kids, get to dog breeding.
Oh my
That's a sub quest now in this campaign.
POV, POV,
Get
you're-
Molly laid.
You're the
It's like
POV, you're the
FF14.
you're
Get the party's
Pokemon
mascot laid.
Should we make a check for that, Star?
What was that?
Should we make a check for that? Like
To-
with the intuition for Sally, if we use
Animal
this for-
husbandry?
No, what the fuck?
I don't
no, I
even know
get
what role that would be.
I guess if you want to use Sally's metal Sid's if we mess with the Lodadium and it goes back to being unawakened. I was gonna
That's
say,
a
can't you just
fucking round and
reshock it?
find out thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's also the DM needs to figure out how that would work, kind of thing.
Yeah. It's
We'll think about
quite
that
the
next time.
Because if
we
it can just
have it and
Unique
just save it for later.
because if it can just be reawakened, then that's kind of busted. So
I feel
off
like
the
it needs
top
to
of
be
my-
resurrected if that's the case.
if you got took away half your lifespan, it got rid of the Lodinium, and you resurrected, it's a curse. That ain't coming back.
Yeah.
Like, also, good luck getting any resurrection stuff. The Divine Soul Sorcerer doesn't have any.
Yeah.
Don't know. No one else on this fucking island does. Normal potion prices.
Yeah, normal potion prices. Gotcha. Nice. 'Cause you might need to stock up on those as well.
The N double P. Normal potion prices. Also, I'm eating
Uh-huh.
curry.
Oh, good.
no worries. They enjoy that curry. What kind of curry you got?
So what did y'all decide?
Chicken.
What item are
Nice.
we using for the free one? Because how much money we have left.
So I guess the most expensive one is the pocket watch. It's up to Brachus if they what was the other one?
Or it's just a sword.
You guys also have
Yeah.
160 gold and silver in the hog inventory.
Ah, nice.
Also,
So we can
you
just
have
use the
stuff.
sword if you do.
You have
Yeah.
a full-on emerald in your inventory.
Yeah, you guys have minerals.
Mhm.
You got
Yeah, we have gems.
You've got the green goo.
You got
You've got that
gems already as well.
mysterious seed as well.
mysterious seed.
The flower?
You also, yeah,
Come on.
you also have Kim's flower that is worth
Yeah.
a lot, quite frankly.
Yeah.
I mean, if you just want to save money, just buy the sword for free. I don't think
Yeah.
anybody wants to cut their lifespans in half right now.
Fair enough.
You fucking sure
I
about
guess
that?
I'll have to know what my lifespan is, then I'll see.
No, you don't get to know yet.
magical one.
Yeah, I don't get to know that. Obviously not.
You don't get to know.
that's a later figure out.
You're a
I'm pretty sure it's a
custom creature.
magic
You don't get to fucking know how long
I
you
don't
live.
get to know that. Obviously not.
Can I
Uh,
sell it? Says
So let me find it because I have to remember how much it's worth. It was worth quite a bit. Foliage. There it is. And yes, I do have things categorized into like things like foliage.
nice.
Game of, oh god, yeah. Island would very much. Island will give you another free item for that.
Not cheap.
Because
What?
you gain a random spell equal to your casting level. They could gain another 6th level spell.
If we
So,
get that leaf over.
yeah.
Although I think that's in Kim's inventory, right?
Yeah, it is. Island will immediately know what it is and give you that offer
Fair enough.
of like,
Oh, they got cut
yeah,
out. Say that again.
essentially they will give you another free item from the shop in exchange for the flower.
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah,
sure.
sure. All right, you got 2 free items that you can get.
Nice.
Augers.
I guess since Kim traded that flower over, they get to choose the second one, I think.
I'm also going to roll for what random spell that they get.
Yeah, which random spells?
Mm-hmm.
Do they like eat it?
Yes.
Nice.
They throw it in their mouth, chew it up, and you're like, where does it go? And they go, don't ask questions that you don't want the answers to. Summon
Understand.
Fiend. Okay.
Wow.
They now have 2 summons.
Now they have both a celestial and
Yep.
a fiend. Oh, nice.
They have become significantly more powerful than they were before.
Yeah, nice. If we're in danger, you could do summon feed, and if like one of those important generals or whatever on the island.
Oh
you
yeah,
just beat
fuck them up.
Yeah, that'd be really fun.
Right.
Is that with?
Demon, Devil, or
What?
Yugoloth. So
Oh, that's fun.
Nice.
Devils get Hurl
That's-
Flame, which is fun.
Ooh.
Yeah. And they get Devil Sight.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
demons
Devil Sight's
blow
always
up
good.
when they get to 0 hit points. That's fun. Anyway, continue.
So I mean, honestly, the only 2 expensive items are the sword and the watch.
Yeah. And if you're
Yeah.
interested in the sword, then that might be the good to go one. And then Kim can decide the second free item they want from any of them. Zonk would mention, I guess, just to get this out of the way, just to see how much this would be worth, he'd be like, I can create certain cursed items for you if that's all right. That's what I was getting at with the your dream item. And so I have a few ideas. How about sunglasses? I know that if you haven't been having a problem with the
All
day,
right.
if you haven't been having a problem with the day that have been around here, potentially I could do a little potential like goggles or glasses, but in the shape of the sun, little customized. But you see, instead of protecting from the sun, it just zooms in.
That's so
That's
funny.
fucking funny. I like that. That's pretty fucking good.
They might want that if they're so they really do like the sun, seeing as they're all around this area. Maybe they'd want that. Maybe they'd be down for that. I can create
Alright,
that for
look.
you.
I'll give you a deal. You do this for me. We make like again another. I'll actually do it as a contract. We'll have it be that like you put together a few of these for me, like I don't know, each month, and I'll send my celestial. Come grab them for you, and they'll give you some gold in exchange.
I think
Well done.
Ooh.
You have unlocked passive income.
I would love that. I love Ireland. I would I would love to just making curse items just sounds fun, and I'd like to
Yes.
give them to people. So
I'll
That
say
sounds
that it
so
can
much
be you roll bestow curse, or you use bestow curse and then you roll arcana, and I'll determine like every 2 increments above 10 is how many cursed items you can make.
Oh, I'm taking that deal. I'm taking that deal. Pleasure doing business.
Sounds fucking great. I'm looking forward to our future ventures together.
I'll do an official handshake and do a cheeky heart sign.
Yeah, go for it.
Just a cheeky one.
Yeah. Right, let me look at your heart sight stuff again.
Yeah.
Touch creature magically know the currents. 1, they're incredibly overjoyed at hearing this. Because 1, it's hilarious, and 2, more cursed items.
Yeah, more cursed items and alignment. if you will.
They are chaotic good.
Chaotic. Nice.
That's so good. Let's
Oh, they're better
fucking
than-
go.
They're better than me.
Oh, yeah. They're not gonna turn someone into a fucking scarecrow and trap them inside a book.
Of course, of course.
That's not funny to them.
By the
That's
way-
just fucked up.
Yeah, that is
Yeah. By the way,
true.
I'm forever changed by that moment. By the way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So am I.
Although I don't know how I feel about that only being the second worst thing to happen in
Yes.
your game.
Fedora's gone, and they were the one that caused. Well, her and Rogi caused the first.
Of
most
course,
fucked up
bro.
thing.
Yeah. Like at least Adora will say it's fucked up. Rogi will just be unrepentant.
Oh yeah, he'll just be like, no, it's fine. Actually, no. I think when it was happening, he was like, what the fuck?
Oh really? That's so
Yeah,
funny.
because his character was hanging an orc, and then Adora just came over and did that. Also, Abaddon is canonically convinced that Soup is a terrorist, so
that is so funny.
which
Nice.
isn't incorrect. Also, welcome back, Peanut.
Yeah.
You get to pick the other cursed item that you get for free.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, because you traded the flower over.
wait.
You can choose whichever item you would like for free.
Whichever item. I only wanted the.
You can always
What's it-
buy something for someone else if you didn't find anything you want for yourself.
Yeah,
Which is
we
what I
just
did
wanted
for
to give you
practice.
priority because you were the one who sold the flower.
Yeah.
What is it called again? Wait,
Kala?
Master Fear 5 plus 5 intimidation plus 1 charisma minus 5 persuasion.
Yeah. The spooky mask.
Oh. That one's really fun.
Although it will ruin your track record of being the negotiator in combat.
Which is really fucking funny.
Oh yeah, that is
It
funny.
really is.
Damn it! I want to grab that because I think it's funny, but also
Yeah.
the other option is also funny.
The
equally
best
funny.
part is that you have proficiency in persuasion as well.
Oh, yeah, I do.
So you'd have a minus
Yeah.
2 in something that you're proficient in, which I don't think I've ever seen before.
That would be so funny. Hmm.
A little bit quirky. It's
Do I need dex? How much dex do I have? I have 13 dex. I don't know. I could buy something, get something for you guys if you want.
If you get something that
Yeah.
is there anything in there that gives dex? Because if you got one more
I
dex,
guess the racial one.
yeah, the racial one would get your. I mean, technically, you could do the racial one and get +2 into. Actually, no, you'd still only get +1. I mean, you could get your armor class to 19.
Mm.
I
It
want
depends if you
that.
got- It depends if you go. It depends if you want to be your max age is 60, and if you chose Dex when you were picking your racial stats.
Did I
I'll be
choose
honest,
dex?
none of you fucking remember. I'm just gonna let you pick whatever you want
Don't
when
worry,
it comes
I
to
know.
that. Yeah.
How old am I?
Warforged is
How
Uh,
old is Kim?
I have your birthday. I don't think you ever gave me an age.
No,
But you
I
can pick.
didn't. I can pick. I was thinking he seemed like his mid to late 20s.
Okay.
So
Nice.
if he picked his like what max age, it's like around 60s.
Roll me a d6. This will
Oh,
be
okay.
between 24 and 30. All right, they're 27.
I'm 27. Okay.
Yeah,
Dumb
there we
as
go.
fuck, though.
I have added that to your biography.
He's 27, but dumb as fuck. I love that. Okay.
Hey, so
That's
I'm
awesome.
27 and also dumb as fuck. So
for real. I'm 21 and dumb as fuck.
We're all dumb as fuck, it seems like. There's a common
real.
theme going here. Oh god, hiccups.
Should I go for? I don't know. What do you guys want?
I want the needle.
You
Or the
yeah,
cat.
but that's
could
a
also go for the
180.
giant's armband and get plus 10 strength and go blind.
Hmm.
Ugh.
Oh, you know what'd be funny?
What?
I could take that, and then I let Molly be my eyes.
Be your eyes. That's so
Nice,
fun.
Yeah, I would I would use her to just like tell me where they might be with like barking,
So-
and then I could try and hit.
This
That's
is the
so
thing.
fun, actually.
Yeah,
I will allow that, but Molly will be a
Ah.
combatant at that point.
yeah, I've noticed that
Yeah.
in that case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Molly doesn't have anything equipped for battle.
No.
You
No,
you
I'm
can
pretty sure
find
Molly's an
dog.
emotional.
Regular dog.
You can find dog
Yeah.
armor.
Yeah. If you want them to
Um,
be an attack dog.
It's essentially service animal equipment, but it's like armor.
Hmm.
Also
Oh,
with a
that's cute.
little like neon vest.
Dude, that'd be so
Aw.
cool though. Just think
It's just
about
like
it. You fight
leather
with your
armor on a dog. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, dude. There's a whole class for that. It's called a ranger.
Yeah, it's just I will try and kill that dog.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
If you put a dog in front of me, I'ma kick it. In game.
It's tempting. It's
In
roleplay
Unless you give me a
wise-
lot of money.
In Minecraft.
Roleplay wise, that's really cool.
hmm
But I don't know if I should.
Hey, you just gotta get Molly to find another dog, get some puppies. Then Molly's expendable.
Mm, As a player, yes.
Incredibly fucked up.
But but Kim would not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
She
fair.
wouldn't want that. No.
I guess then my wishes would be the most expensive because I'm interested in the Poppet and maybe the Gambler's Dice if I can afford that. But I guess what I will try to do, I'll see what funds I have in the first place. I'll try to make the custom item now for them. And see how they
Right.
like it. The sunglasses.
Use bestow curse and then roll me arcana.
You bet. Because I have a second idea as well that might fit your favorite ideas as well. Potential, could call it like the son of the sun or something.
Mm.
Potential like burning armor creates an aura like a paladin would. Burns everything nearby.
Alright, that's
Ah.
fucking funny. I like that.
And then the radius keeps increasing.
Alright, big fan. Sort of a
pretty
internal
funny.
fireball inside of an armor.
Yeah.
Alright, big fan.
Alright.
Big fan, big fan.
Alright, I'll
Basically, it'll be you always make one, and then for everything above 2 increments above 10, adds you another one. So max you can have is 6.
fair enough.
And obviously, I know it takes longer to enchant things, but cursing things very quickly is funnier.
The needle to
So-
I guess
Just doing willy nilly. Nice. And
yeah,
just
if that was buying. I'd see if the sorcerer could tell the enchantment on the lance.
Let me see if they have,
yes.
because they're more about removing things
Nice.
than really
But
enchanting
with
things.
knowledge,
I
with
have a.
knowledge.
Oh, sorry.
Zoc, please roll Arcana for me.
Oh, Arcana. And if you need to as well, to create the objects needed, he uses the pigments to draw them.
All right, yeah,
Just do-
that's fair.
Yeah, he'll use the.
Uh,
he'll use the.
ooh. As part of that, also thank you, Fate of the Dice, for the follow.
Hey.
I'll say as part of that, if you ever need to replenish your pigments, Island would be able to do it.
Oh, nice. I love
Oh
that.
wait, really?
Since if you're
Oh,
going
that's so
to
sick.
make these sunglasses using this very limited item, she is
Yeah.
powerful enough to be able to replenish it.
Oh, would love that. Yeah.
It,
good deal.
it will
good deal.
take a while, and you're still gonna have
Yeah,
to pay
that's
for
alright.
it. But
Yeah.
That's so sick. No, that's awesome. That's an awesome service. Huh?
Yeah, because that would be limited if I can create custom things
Yeah.
through just sheer will, but run out. Yeah, And in order to
Sheer
help
will
me
and
with
artistic ability.
They're funding me for my artistic dreams. I will bring in my own little sock puppet to give me the help action for the Arcana
Oh, yeah.
check. Nice.
Hog 20.
Good.
Alright.
Oh damn! Not a hog 20, hog 17.
You make 6 sunglasses, all that are cursed to
Oh my,
zoom in on the sun. I will
They might like this.
I will have to figure out how much each of those is worth.
Yeah, that's all right.
It's going to be a significant amount of money.
They all look like really goofy shades as well that look like the
Yeah.
sun on the edges.
Oh, yeah, because Island is going to straight up give these to people in the day.
Yes, perfect.
Funny.
Perfect.
Also, if you have an encounter with the day and they happen to have these, I will make it so that they have disadvantage on
blind.
attacks and things like that because
just
they
really
are
like the
staring
sun.
at the sun.
And I assume, seeing as there's an influx of them now, they'll
Mhm.
love these. They'll love
Oh, yeah.
these.
Big fan.
Big fan, big fan.
I will say, because we're getting we've technically going over for
Yeah, that's
time that we normally do
Yeah.
for session. If there's anything else that people want,
Would you guys
say so now or forever hold your peace.
Fair enough. I'm guessing the pricing of what I sold those for would be able to gauge whether I
Yeah,
could afford the.
That can be
puppet.
a throughout the week kind of thing.
Yeah, that's fair. Would we guys like to end off session with legend lore on
Of course. Yeah,
on
of course,
Glorious?
of course.
One
Yeah,
more
hell
legend
yeah.
lore?
there's-
Oh, on
Yeah.
Glorious. Okay.
On Glorious.
Oh, I thought it was the other guy.
I
Oh,
mean,
we
you
already
can
did
if you want,
Elberag,
but
right?
Where
the
to
other
get
one?
Alberag?
Okay.
you can find
Yeah, we
more
got Elberag.
out
more.
about Elbrag because there is more.
Oh, I guess we could do more.
What more do we need to
But I
know
don't-
or like don't know yet?
I guess I mean, yeah, Elbrag lore there was a bit, but not only one that was related to us. But I would definitely want to help out Glorious at the very least to restore
Yeah,
memories.
I want to know about.
Yeah.
I want to help my boy
Yeah.
Glorious. Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
and because
Okay.
beyond that, they could, or like they said, they also have that 6th level slot if we want to do a third one. But they also
Yeah.
said they want to have Celestial deck.
Yeah, because
Okay.
well
I mean,
now they
we
have
just gave
Fiend.
them a
So
second slot though.
yeah, they have a
Yeah, we
Fiend.
gave them a. Yeah, we gave them a second one.
oh no, they got a random
Yeah.
spell, not
Yeah, not a spell
another
slot.
slot. If it was a slot, that's fucking insanity.
That's
um,
insane.
All right, they will legend lore on Glorious.
Gotta help Glorious recover
Right,
their
let's have a look at
memories.
little old Glorious here.
Yeah.
Right, I need to think.
Oh, careful! We might get a cloth. Careful for the cold steel.
Time to learn about yourself, Glorious.
Right. I'm gonna end session there. I'm gonna leave it on a cliffhanger because I think that's fun.
That's a cliffhanger.
Yeah, that is fun.
That's fun.
Ball.
Yeah, I also need to go sleep because I haven't actually
Yes.
slept. So
I
go
also
Yeah,
need to
go
sleep
night.
because I have work tonight with an awful
Okay.
person.
That's
But,
alright.
I'll still
session.
I'll still be here for a little bit. Just chatting while I eat food. So
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll hop
Yeah.
off for now.
yeah,
Take
no
care.
worries.
hop off and sleep. Love you all. Bye.
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 I'll end the recording and then I'll just put stream ending up and we can chat for a little bit.
Yeah.
Can we say bye? Are they still listening?
Stream is still up, so you can still say goodbye to stream if you
Bye,
want.
stream.
Well, and
Yeah.
of course, thank you everyone for watching, chat.
Yeah.
Please have a wonderful day.
I hope
or night,
people
whatever
enjoyed
it is.
today's session.
Yeah.
Yeah, goodbye stream, you fucks.
See ya.
No.